They're ranked 10th in the nation. We're not. We don't have a losing streak to them. They do. We got nothing. We got nothing that we got to prove. We improved already. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Guys, remember, hey, just be physical. Just be physical. They don't like that. They don't like that. That's our identity. Right?
Yes, sir.
Do your job. Don't get caught up trying to do too much. Trying to do something that ain't your job. You got me?
Yes, sir.
Just do your job. Don't kill ourselves. Let's line up correctly, align, do the right assignment. Guys, we're going to put you in the right place. You got to make a play. You got it?
Yes, sir.
Hey, feed off the energy, man. Feed off the energy. Something bad happens, next play. Okay, move on. Move on. You got me?
Yes, sir.
Remember what we told you on Monday. There is no greater threat when that enemy is at your doorstep. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
This is our house. They think they're better than you. They think they're better than you. Just in life in general. This ain't even about football. This is mutual respect. They look down on Clay like they've been amazing for centuries. And really it's been what, the last 4 or 5 years? Yeah, we've been doing this a whole lot longer than they have, I promise you. And then guess what it's with? Clay people. We do it with our people. We don't need people to come from freaking Oregon or Hawaii or Texas. It's just right here in Clay. It's just Northeast Birmingham. That's it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Let them know tonight. Hey, the whole state's watching, baby. Let them know. You got me?
Yes, sir.
COE on 3. Take over everybody.
Strong coach, knows what it takes, won a state championship himself in 99. So, knows what it takes to win. High school.
Everybody's not ever gonna be a champion, coach. If it's very few people that are champions in sports. Don't nobody remember second. Coach, don't nobody remember when County beat y'all, coach. Don't nobody remember that, coach. Nobody remembers when you came in second. And
Okay.
coach, and from now on, coach, we gonna let people know you either was a champion or you just played. We don't own the rights to no music that's played on this show. Some of y'all just played on some teams. You ain't never win nothing. You just, you got up, your mama dropped you off, and you lost your last game of the season every year. I'm telling you, man, just a great time to be here. Y'all, we took a couple days off as usual. Y'all, we are getting ready for spring training. Y'all better get ready with us. I'll tell you, boy, I cannot wait. I can't wait to see the ones who thought they was good and still the same. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. A lot of y'all don't put enough work in for me. I'm telling you. You got to show me. I'm from Missouri. Tell you, I'm from Missouri, coach. But yeah, what y'all?
Agreed.
I'm ready to have us a party. We don't own the rights to no music. We about ready to have us a spring training party. Put your pants on. And we don't care if you wear a thong. You better put your pants on. Put your pants on. Telling you. On the streets tonight. Okay. I'm telling you, man. Y'all, we are so glad to be back here. Telling you. Boy, I hope some of y'all ready. Man, we got a lot we're going to talk about today, y'all. We're going to talk about the top 4 games, season openers. Y'all, it might change when everybody put their schedule out. These just the ones that we got, y'all, and we picked out 4 teams that got the top schedules to start the season. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about coach. I got an email today, and the coach specifically told me what they are looking for when they look for cornerbacks. 2024 state champs Parker checking in. I'm telling you, if you ain't won no championship, we damn near gonna ban you. Hey, please state the year that you won a state championship or any type of championship. I'm telling you, 2024 6A champs. I'm telling you, Parker is back. Clay Chalville, man, then I hit man. Damn, Parker back. We ain't got no quarterback. Telling you. Everybody whose team talking about they ain't got no quarterback, don't be trying to go steal nobody else's. I'm telling you, y'all need to stop stealing. Y'all need to learn how to build. You a quarterback, I'm telling you. And don't be running to no 7-on-17 trying to grade you no damn quarterback either. I'm telling you, boy, I watched a video, Coach. The kid looked like, boy, he was posing to be the Statue of Liberty.
He had vertical bounce in his drop, and just sitting there, just the footwork is not game-like.
Coach, he just stood there, Coach. Tell you, it's gonna be people coming at you. Tell you, not get man. He is so crazy, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I just laugh, man. It'd be too funny. Y'all, I'm old championship coach, man. I don't know about all that damn losing. I can't stand losing, coach. Coach, a losing season to us is 2 games in a year. Telling you, for real. 2 games? Oh man, that's the worst damn season. Tell you. Other team be jumping up and down, having them a party. Hell yeah, we whoop their ass. We gonna whoop them again. Yeah, we finally whooped their ass. I'm telling you, everybody used to have a damn party where they won. Damn high-fiving each other. I'm telling you, they used to beat our teams. It used to be funny. I'm telling you, boy. Everybody storming the court. Boy, they beat you in basketball. It looked, boy, in the football game, everybody happy. They ran on the field and everything.
Hey, it's a regular season game, but their coach is getting drenched.
I'm telling you, boy, they got Gatorade, bounce, and everything. Some of y'all ain't never felt that before. I'm telling you, boy, we used to win so much, boy, we wouldn't even get dipped in Gatorade. Oh, man, y'all was going to win any damn way.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, boy. Man. Coach. Man, I'm telling you.
There ain't no need for all that. It wasn't even this wasn't even impressive. Let's just go to the house.
Coach, I can't remember when anybody saying, man, boy, they got to get another quarterback. Hell yeah, man, we rebuild. We don't know damn rebuilding project. We reloading. You talking about, boy, we like a damn gun over there. Shit, we locked and loaded. Tell you, Chastain locked and loaded. Main's locked and loaded. Tell you, y'all be over there doing this. Be scared as hell to come play us. I'm telling you. But it did, y'all. Look, Jeff, I ain't proud of this moment, but I'm proud of the moment. Boy, look, boy, you be the lost. And boy, look here, boy, you be trying to get out the parking lot to get on out of there, and they still throw bricks. Damn, man, we lost. Boy, you leaving Chastain, boy, they still bricking your ass. Don't bring your ass, don't bring your sorry ass back out here.
Yep. They're on Hertel Street, man. I thought somebody shot at the bus one time.
Tell you, boy, look here, boy, you couldn't even lose us, boy. They still were gonna break you. I'm telling you. Man, get your ass off our show. Get your stupid ass off our show. Oh shit
Who
up.
is that with a cat? Is that a cat man telling us to shut up?
Tell you,
Oh.
get your bitch ass off this show.
Well, shut
you,
up.
come over here
Man,
with that bullshit.
you ain't ever did. Hey, hold on, man. It's almost like the Michael Jordan thing. A lot of people ain't ever did shit.
Tell you.
Let's just be honest. You ain't ever won shit. You ain't ever did shit, and you ain't ever been about with no real shit.
Tell you. Oh,
And I hate to put it to you like that, but that's it, man.
That's just the way it goes,
That's the
man.
stone cold truth.
Hey man, it's 2 football coaches over here. Y'all, so you can't take the language, get your ass on to.
Yep. If you don't like the Pat McAfee show or Joe Rogan, don't tune into us. I'm telling you.
Tell you, don't come over here. It's 2 championship football coaches.
You might take some harsh language or something. It might be John Gruden, Nick Saban over here, man.
Y'all don't give a damn what the street committee got to say. Fuck y'all motherfuckers too. Hey, I don't give a damn about no street committee. Oh man, their team was loaded. Man, we coached. That's what we did.
Yeah, you had to develop those kids. A lot of stuff going on at those ages too.
We got to put up with little Timmy because his mama was fine, coach.
Man, hey, I'm just gonna be honest with you. It was a lot easier me being a top assistant at a high school program and helping out year round. Or I'm getting paid, of course, but I take everything I do year round, whether it was varsity at Viger or middle school at Chestang. It didn't matter wherever I was at. Bobo Christian, Sims, it didn't matter. But it's just taking it serious enough to know that it's a day in and day out process. That's the thing about
it. Man. I'm gonna tell you, man. I be sitting here watching a lot of these kids, man, who they be trying to build up to be so good. But then, man, when you watch the video, wake up, Savion. Send me hit me inbox if you got time to come on, man. Lynette, one of the 16 teams that I projected to be top in their region next year. Tell you, one of them, in that class, and everybody, it's funny, man. It be funny, man. It be so funny. I just sit here and laugh. But and then everybody be trying to be on the same level like they don't won something before. Y'all not on our level, man. You talking about y'all. Here go the crazy part about it. Me and Jeff were talking about this. I won my championships, and then Jeff and them didn't lose. They did not lose.
Yeah, you're one of the only real coaches, so that was the only real competition. So after you got out for 6 years till Desmond Little and them came around with that county dream team, it was. And God, the weird thing was, I think the year before we beat them like 56-0 over at Viger High School. They wanted to play that game at Viger, and Coach Johnston wanted to, have them out there on the practice field. They're going to be on, and they had the lines painted on the field and all that stuff. And man, we just trounced them. And then the next year, it was like we were looking at some of the kids like, "Were you on that team last year?" Of course, we lost. That was man. What put the end to for a second. We got right back on it pretty quick, but and I went back after coming back from Viger, but when Shelton left, went to Hankins. Yeah, but anyway, man, it was just it was one of those things where we had one of the first teams ever where we had those stupid kids that thought that hey, I'm going to show everybody my private lifestyle on Facebook, and you know what I mean, I'm balling, man, and I got these Nike shoe boxes aren't full of college letters yet, but they're full of Benjamins and other things. So get 7 or 8 kids off your that were the best 7th graders you ever had coming back from the next year, and then they're not allowed to come back to the school anymore. That changes the the stuff around there, man. But you know, still a great thing, and those are still were great kids and great people. They just you know, made some bad decisions at that time in their life, and you know, it's like we try to tell you all the time, and I hate to say it, and it makes me scratch my head. That's why I really don't know what to say, and it's just me and KT have seen more kids that probably should have made it that didn't.
Oh yeah, we done seen.
Sometimes the best kids, and when we say the best, we don't mean like where the work nowadays. Y'all think like, oh, he's a good kid. No, we mean like he was the best athlete. Like we've seen some of the best athletes literally just not make it in the school in that school system. Like burn out by middle school,
Oh
but
yeah,
nobody
tell you,
could touch
girl.
them by middle school, ninth grade, stuff like that, and then they just nobody knows what happens to them because they got a lot going on, and you know, almost like legends. But I mean, you know, you give the kid the opportunity when you have them, and you make the most out of it for them and yourself, and you give them a chance, you give them an opportunity, you believe in them. And sometimes things going on in their lives, you know, it's sometimes things just this wrong times and hard times, and nobody will ever understand that. You know, I mean, I guess only God can understand that, but I mean, I still love them no matter what, man. It's almost like uh, y'all gotta understand something. Working in Mobile County public school system, and then even if you're like winning with kids and sports and stuff, sometimes it feels almost like a college, like you were coaching at like a LSU or Alabama or a Florida. Like it's like some of these kids' daily lives like ain't what you know. If you have a you know a non-broken home or whatever you want to call it, like it's not a very structured. It's very chaotic life. Like they don't know all the time, every day, what's gonna be going on with their entire day or when they get home or like whatever. And maybe football season and you know the football coach looking out for them is one of the best things you know, going for them. But they'll even tell you, like they've the old man that's done been here before. Like, man, I don't. This may be. I can probably do this year, but after this, like, I don't think I'll ever play football again. You know, and it's a tough reality, man, and that happens sometimes. And it's just because of so much going on, so many responsibilities, other things. But I mean, yeah, I've seen it more times than not. I'll tell you that, man.
Man, be so many kids, man. Everybody, they always talk about, oh, this kid should be that kid should be this. But man, I'm telling you, man, it's a lot of kids out there that don't make it. A lot of kids, y'all, that's way better than some kids. Uh, it's some kids right now that it's some kids on these football team. Man, I hope the Pookie don't bring his ass out here. Tell you, for real. Well, they be dodging that though. Yeah, yeah. I call a spade a spade.
Well,
It is what it is.
I see a lot of the younger kids, you know, developing, and just like some years past, but it just seems like they've got it together. The parents have them in the right situations, and don't be surprised if some of these, you know, classes coming up is some younger kids, you know, a grade under or grade under that, you know, two grades under you that you're just sitting there and you're like, wow, like I didn't see it then, but I mean, I kind of did, and I kind of missed my opportunity. I think if I would have worked a little harder, maybe I would have had what he had. But they're already looking at that guy. They're looking at two
You know,
grades under you nowadays.
I talked to Trey Kyle's grandmama tonight, the eighth grade sensation. She said, man, that's one of the best things that ever happened in her life was seeing her grandkids happy to be away from Mobile. Uh,
Woo!
happy. She said, man, it's a lot of kids that need to leave Mobile that's stuck. And she just glad that her daughter and PJ could move them away from Mobile. And man, the school system is wonderful over in Baldwin County. I'm gonna tell you, man, it's y'all. Some of y'all could move today and be superstars tomorrow. The embrace. Look at the kid over at Spanish Foot just got the offer. What his name? Kai.
Yeah, Colin Bowman.
Yeah. Bowman. Y'all, Kai is the big man in Spanish Foot right now. But his dad had the umption to do that, y'all. Some of y'all sitting in spots, man. Them folks don't care if you don't even come to school. I'm telling you, some of y'all are set up to fail. Y'all got some haters as teachers. Y'all, me and Jeff can tell y'all about some teachers, y'all, that hated athletes. I'm telling you, man, some of y'all are making big mistakes leaving y'all kids over in Mobile County. I hate to tell you, but y'all like doing events out there at Sagebrook. So y'all just continue to do them out there.
Where in Baldwin County, they might get in trouble or not have a job anymore for targeting your kid.
Tell me, real man, it's serious, man. And some people say, man, you got to start somewhere, but man, some of y'all don't make great decisions. So you have to go with the consequences that come with the poor decisions. I'm telling y'all, I don't live in Baldwin County. I live down in Florida. It's a whole lot better in those spots than it is in Mobile County. Even Baby Nets is a lot better than living in Mobile County. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm telling you, the quality of life that a lot of these kids see, man, it's a blessing that any kid get a scholarship over here in Mobile County. And then, everybody want to make excuses. Don't nobody want to train and do what they need to do. Man, we got so many kids over here that need to be running track. Ain't touched the track. Slow as hell, too. Slow.
We've been on this.
Man in Pritchard.
I'm telling you. Don't call me if you ain't running a 4.79 and you don't play interior, D-line, and O-line.
Hold on, y'all. Let me get Dooney on the show. I'm telling you, man, it's so many. I forgot to send Savion. Savion, inbox me on your Facebook. For some reason, it won't let me on it. Man, trying to get you on for a minute. I'm gonna get Dooney on here from Birmingham. Man, we gotta get some flavor outside of here. It's too much local stuff going on. Everybody wanna, oh yeah, man, we gonna do a little workout, man. Man, y'all are you limited. You only limited to the best guy that's out there. Yeah, all good things ain't good things. All things ain't good things, man. So at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, y'all. I get sick and tired of people thinking, oh man, you hating and all that, man. Nobody hating on y'all. Shit, the people putting it on ain't never won shit. Yeah, I'm gonna hate on y'all. Y'all ain't never won shit in y'all lives, man. Come on. So at the end of the day, man, it is what it is. You call it what you want to call it. I'm glad that my coaches and my principal made sure that I wasn't a product of where I live. To this day, I'm forever grateful. And y'all, I tell people all the time, if you knew me in high school and for me to be still living, look, and on this side of the prison, man, look at here. I'm telling you, I'm blessed. I'm telling you. Look at here, y'all. I'm telling you, it's hard. And then my thing is this, man, we got 40, 50-year-olds still talking about people snitching. Y'all should be somewhere trying to chill for the rest of your life. Y'all still worried about what the young kids worried about. Man, we get Savion on the screen. Wake up, Savion!
What's good, man?
What's up, Coach?
Man, what's going on up there, man? Y'all got big kids on campus and all that type of stuff, man. What y'all got going on? Up there in Lynette.
Hey, you know how we do it, man. We gotta keep them coming, man.
Same kids you talked about. Hey, same kids you talked about right here on this show. Same kid. Hold on, y'all. Let me
Oh,
get
yeah, for
Dooney
sure.
on here. Dooney from Birmingham.
Yeah, Big Herd checking in the building, man.
What you got going up in B-Ham, man?
And family enjoying the day off where I can talk to y'all, fellas. Man. I've been trying to get on this bit about 2 years with y'all, KT.
Man, you should have
There
been
you
on here,
go.
man.
We're glad
Hey,
you're on.
hey, my thing is this, but we had too many imposters on here.
Man, be in that firehouse, man. I be in that firehouse so much, I don't be having time.
Oh, yeah. What you got going in Birmingham, man?
Too much enough, man. Waiting to get this spring football kicked off up here in the city.
What's
Shit,
the big spring games up there in Birmingham?
a lot of people doing in-house scrimmages, to tell you the truth, KT, man. A lot of people doing in-house scrimmages.
Man, it's
Everybody
like
don't want that. Hey, they don't want to show their hand right now. So
hey, but I can't quite blame them. Because man, when you sit there and think about it, man, all this new. All this Alabama High School Athletic Association. Y'all, I said that today when I did the article on on the website. And I was just sitting there looking at it, man. Man, that landscape totally different now, man. It ain't even the same no more, man. Them private schools really over there by themselves. At the end of the day, man, I'm sitting there looking at the first, the big first games. I looked at pretty much all the top teams, and then I came up with what that list that. Oh, here it is. It's the one I want. The tough season openers for this year. Uh, what y'all think about these games? Thompson versus Central Phoenix City, and then they play Clay Chalkville the next week. Then you got Clay Chalkville playing Creekside. Then they play Thompson. You got Mary G playing Saraland and Viger. And then Jackson playing Central and Bayside. 2 teams. Y'all, these teams could start the season off 0-2.
Thompson going to Phoenix City for a game.
Yeah, they going
I
down there.
might go. Phoenix City like 30 minutes away from me.
Oh yeah, that's right
I
down the
might, I
road.
might, I might go there, boy. Cause our game on 21st. We
Oh
got
yeah,
poker.
I see that game on a Thursday. Don't make me ride. Don't make me ride.
Hey, come on up here that Thursday and stay for our game. Poker.
Who y'all play? Who y'all play?
We got poker that day, that Friday.
Okay, Georgia Poker. Okay.
Yeah,
Shit,
we
y'all,
got a lot
I
going
need to go
on.
look at y'all schedule. Shit, y'all might need to be on this list.
Oh, hold on. I'm finna send it to you. Hold on.
Okay.
We got
Yeah,
a jump.
we just picked out a couple of the teams that went to the state championship, and then Mary G Bowl, y'all. Mary G Bowl is hell to play Saraland and
Yeah,
Viper.
they got guts and balls. I'll tell you that, man. To play
I
Saraland and
will
Viger back to back. I respect
see
that, man.
our
Got to be the
schedule.
toughest schedule to start off first 2 games of the year.
We
See,
got a jamboree for either the 13th or
I
the
like to
14th.
see Sarah Land doing that, though, man. I feel like Sarah Land been died and smoke for a minute. I don't know what they got going on there, man.
Man, Saraland be dodging too, don't it? Saraland could have played Viger in week 2.
Sarah Land and Viger should be like a annual rivalry. I don't understand why it ain't going on down there.
no,
Man,
it still ain't them though because it's only MGM that's playing Saraland and Viger back to back. So
yeah,
Saraland and Viger still ain't playing.
yeah. Saraland and Viger still can't quite figure it out, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
Man,
it would be nice to see Saraland do something like that, but that's why we're tipping the cap to MGM.
oh yeah. MGM, MGM says shit, we'll play both of y'all there. I'm telling you what, I'm telling you. And my thing is this: as kids, if you're a kid out at Mary G. Montgomery, you lose and you leave Mary G, you dodging that fire. It is what it is. Shit.
For the last 3 years, though, y'all don't feel like Sarah Land went to the state championship game. Like they hadn't been battle tested until they came to Birmingham, and that probably would have been holding them back.
And my thing is too. Every year they had a good team to play. Something happened. Man, something don't happen all the damn time. It can't happen every year now. Come on. Saraland won the championship with Ryan Williams, that sophomore group. But I told everybody to put an asterisk by that year. And Savion, boy, you remember that show? I said, shit, if Mbakwe don't get hurt at Clay Chalkville, shit, we might not even be saying Saraland.
Yeah, I was on there that night.
And guess what, KT? We knocked them out the playoffs in the first round that year. We had a 6-4 season, dog.
Yeah. Number damn athletes all over the field in that Clay Chalkville Parker game. Boy, I never forget. Boy, we was out here laughing, jagging the hell out of Clay Chalkville. Boy, we talked about them that night. And Parker now is a powerhouse, that probably never go back to that stage. That game catapulted Parker into what it is today. But I'm going to tell you this, y'all. Go ahead and circle it now. You got Homewood and you got Mountain Brook over there in Region 4. And Saraland going to have to go through one of those doors or probably both of them. And then you got Benjamin Russ and Pike Road. Pike Road been kind of like a Saraland, like they pimp. They backhand slap them every year and beat them every year. So only team I think Homewood, Mountain Brook, and Benjamin Russell could easily knock Saraland out the playoffs this year. Them are my three. But
Saraland got Jamison Roberts, man. Stop playing. That shit ain't finna happen that easy, man.
Well, hey, look, ain't nobody commented. Ain't nobody saying that. But I'm looking for somebody to say something. Ain't nobody saying that. Like, KT done lost his mind.
Who got Jamison Roberts, man? If Jamison Roberts had Clay Chalkville offensive line in that state championship game, they'll probably beat Clay Chalkville by 21 points.
God bless you, brother. Exactly. And, I won't go into it, but yeah, when you got all the Christian colleges of America blocking for you at best, maybe one kid. That's the thing. Maybe one of those
kids signed no damn major scholarships.
No. Oh, that's what been killing Saraland for the past 3 years. They can't block shit, man. Crazy.
Right. Even KJ Lacey was running to save his
life. How the hell you let a defensive tackle get the state championship MVP because he kids can't get blocked? Come on, man.
I agree, Coach, but you know what? They're not paying me all that money to help them out.
I'm telling you. That's
their problem.
It be what it be. Man, it don't even give me an itch to come back and coach in some of these places. KT, you coming back? Hell no.
No, I'm gonna need your job because this was worse than I thought it was.
Man, come on, man. Man, that shit be too funny, man. These folk be putting their whole house on the line. Man,
it's personnel issues with a lot of kids too. I mean, like it's like you can't read a few of them or something. It's like, I don't think one or two of them need to be in there.
It is what it is. Clay Chalkville beat Saraland ass with their quarterback. And fly off tackle. Gain of 25 yards.
Man, he fried Saraland like bacon at the Waffle House all night long. Like Richie, baby.
Fire and goddamn Saraland got their ass whooped. Moody off tackle.
Yep.
Saraland, look, real talk. Saraland and Valgram. All right, Saraland went to the state championship 3 years in a row. Valgram went last year. They done lost a total of 4 state championships. Yep. Well, the opposing team and probably completed a combined 10 passes in the state championship game. I can't make this shit up.
And if you count 2, 3, 4, and 5, Saraland went 4 years in a row and won in 22.
Yeah. Saraland won the first year, remember? And then they lost the last 3.
They've been losing all people running the football on them.
Oh, yeah. Well, they don't do well at taking on and shedding blocks and making tackles behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, you better not say
that in the big game.
They got all stars on their defense.
Well, in the championship game, that's just what's happened against Parker and Clay Chalkville back-to-back seasons.
Man, I watched the Clay Chalkville game, man. Man, you had everybody missing tackles in that game. They ain't even want to hit the quarterback. One time, the quarterback just scooted on out of bounds. Like, I help y'all. I help y'all this time. Man,
I'm going to be honest with you. Aaron Fry pimped the state championship better than anybody I've ever seen. The man was doing ring me with last year's ring over there on the sideline, like before the game was even over.
He did. He had that bitch on. I don't know where it came
Yeah,
from, but
bro.
he had it.
He pimped Saraland. He's Saraland's pimp.
Man, I'm telling you.
Better have my money. He got the baby powder going, man, for them.
I'm gonna tell you though, somebody went to Spain Park the other day. You saw that?
CJ Davis, man.
Jay Davis said, "Fuck y'all out there in Cleveland, trust me."
Golly.
And for those of y'all that don't know, CJ Davis is the son of Chris Davis, the one who ran back the kick six in the Iron Bowl.
Oh yeah. Believe
There
me.
you go.
Man, that's crazy.
How the hell you
Yeah.
on
Hey,
film?
that's one of the youngest, kind of like Dre Kirkpatrick's son, you know what I mean? They're two of the youngest kids to get recruited in a while at a young age
Oh yeah.
from our state. Them and Cap Mullen.
I'm gonna tell you, man. You either good or you not good. When you talk about recruitment, some of these kids need to focus on learning the system that they play in rather than taking all these damn visits. Every time you look around, they somewhere and then they talking about, man, they sleeping on me.
No. Hold on. Why are you going on visits when you need to be going to the elite national combines?
Man, exactly.
Not
Running
dodging
track,
them.
or simply being on the track team. Telling you. Some of these kids be slow as hell. I'm like, man, do you realize that you slow? Hey,
We've yet to even get a
4'9",
verified
4'9"
40
at a
time.
skill position. Man, you
Hey,
better go sit your ass
Coach,
down.
me and you know from jump, blaming it on some hamstring injuries and some other stuff. We've yet to get a besides rivals in ninth grade on some of these kids. We've yet to get a 40 time legit on any of these kids verified.
And my thing is this, y'all. You're gonna get in practice. You're gonna mess around and make it to that next level. You gonna get in practice and can't catch nobody. And can't catch nobody. Telling you.
That ain't they fault, KT. Shit, that person that recruiting them fault.
Yeah. And then now get what they doing. Man,
I agree.
I ain't coming back down there getting no more of them kids. Them kids slow as hell.
But hold on. That's if he'll still have a job.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, it's so much into this stuff now, boy. Shit, boy, you had the damn president coming up with a damn executive order. Goddamn. Hold on. Telling you go on them damn lists, you need your ass. I'm telling you, man, them folk be dodging. Man, that laser don't lie though. Ooh. Boy, that laser like being at the track meet, and boy, you jump and boy, that damn starter shoot the gun about 3 times, you're disqualified. Boy, you jump on that laser, boy, that laser starts. Telling you, it ain't for a little Pookie. I can tell you that.
Better have that hand on glued to that hip like I teach and not behind your back, because as soon as that finger moves, they're going, buddy.
Tell you 4'5", 4'6", tell you
You
better
better
be
not
running
go out there with a true track stance. You better have that hand on your hip like they show at the combine, because that laser is going to get you. Track has a gun; it don't have a laser.
Yeah. You got a laser at the end, but that's it.
Wherever you move forward from, the first movement, that laser is going to get you. I promise.
That laser coming. I'm telling you, boy, if you're an undisciplined kid, it's going to show.
Man, we living in the time right now where we got defensive ends running faster than running back, man.
Come on, man.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Tell it. But on the flip side of that too now, boy, look here, a lot of them damn defense ends can't take on no damn run block. That damn, hey boy, that left guard come around there to kick their ass out, kick them out here 100% of the time. They be running upfield for real. Damn lineman, they ain't gotta touch him. I ain't even touch him that play. Tell you. Boy, we done got down here, boy. I'm telling you.
Did it go out or something?
Ooh, no, I'm here. I'm on
Okay,
the
I thought something went out.
I'm on the
All
call
right.
right now. Go ahead, Coach. Shit. Talk about some of these games on the screen, y'all. While I
All right. We got Thompson on August 20th at Central Phoenix City. I think that's two best former.
I gotta go to
7A,
that
I
one.
guess. What'd you say, Coach?
I said I gotta go to that one, man. If
Oh
it
yeah,
don't
I
sell
mean,
out.
been the two top 7A teams now. I mean, I guess we're calling them 6A, right?
6A, yeah.
Yeah, we're back to the 6A, Super 6, basically now. So I don't think I mean, that's basically the state championship from, the last couple of years in the former 7A, now 6A. So you're starting the year off with, hey, we want championship atmosphere, environment. This is a, worthy opponent that we've played. And I know they lost to him when Jamie Dubose was the coach. And one year with Knicks, too, I think. So two losses to them. So it is really the only championship 7A rivalry, I guess you'd say you have on, those two teams. But then you got August 28th, and to me, that's the real rivalry because just like Clay Chalkville's head coach said, they've had Clay Chalkville's had Thompson's numbers last 3 years, so this is going to be 4 in a row.
I'm gonna be real with you, Coach. Aaron Fry ain't that quarterback this year. He ain't got no Jalen and Barkway back there. I think this Trent Seaborn year go ahead and climb over that cliff, man.
Yeah, I agree.
But
I think
where do they find somebody that would do well? I don't know.
You don't find 2-4-4 or 4-3 quarterbacks to just come in and try to beat Thompson like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Fry kid was more special than I think people really realize. And he showed you in that Alabama Mississippi All-Star game or whatnot he was in. So I was real impressed with that kid last year. In the whole championship series, I didn't see a better MVP than that kid.
Yeah, my first time seeing Aaron Fry, 2023 6A semifinal in Parker. We played at Clay Chalkville, man. We wind up knocking Jalen Barkway out in the second quarter. He got a concussion, and they had to go ahead and throw Aaron Fry in his second possession of the game. He took 170 yards on us on the ground.
Oh my gosh!
I knew he was special
then.
I knew he was special man,
He's
bro.
a special player, man. I mean, like I don't know if I've ever seen anybody have a better Super 7 performance that just looked so clutch and easy over all the years. Even with some of those Hoover teams back in the day, it was more of a team effort. Not saying the whole team didn't help, but just how clutch he had to be and just how smooth he looked. It looked like it was park ball football for that guy.
He did look good out there.
Yeah.
I don't even think he had to complete 5 passes that game to win that championship game.
No, they were just money when they needed him to be, and he was just in the zone. I mean, I was very impressed with the guy. I've been a big fan since that, and I've went back and watched and I'd already watched some of the film, but to see it in a game like that of that magnitude on the biggest stage and the way he did it, it was big time. I mean, like if you can pull off a state championship ever like that, playing quarterback, anybody out there, I mean, you're gonna have memories for the rest of your life. I promise you. That's how you do it right there.
I got to give it to Coach Freeman, though. Coach Freeman starting off the season. He like, fuck it, just bring me the smoke. Got Central week 1, Clay
And always
Chalkville week
does,
2.
they're not afraid. They'll play IMG or whoever, somebody out of Georgia usually.
Well, they usually play Buford, and Buford beat them, I think, by a combined, 4 points in the past 2 years?
Mm-hmm.
They compete with the best of them, but Clay Chalkville got their number. This year, Clay
don't it?
Clay Chalkville got their number. You know what I'm saying? Coach Floyd, he do his thing over there. He got their number, man. Even before him, it was Coach Gilman. Coach Gilman had their number, man.
crazy though. And then you look at the Mary G. Viger. Mary G. just trying to claim that they the best team down.
Mary G ain't dodging no smoke, coach. I
Ain't
love that
that
shit.
wrong with that either though. You need a team like that.
They ain't dodging no smoke.
That's the program changer.
You need
Now
that,
they
man.
ain't gonna
Even
be the team. They ain't gonna be the team to dodge no more.
mm-mm.
They ain't that team. You know. Mary G went 0-10, man. Nobody caring about that, man. They playing Viger and Sarah Lynn. And please don't let them beat both of them. Oh my God.
Woo!
But at the end of the day, shit, they ain't got to beat but one of them. Really? Shit.
Man, the coach will never have to pay to eat at the Hickory Pit 2 again.
He ain't got to win the state championship. He just beat one of them. You think they go? It's good down there.
They good with him for this year.
You gotta realize what Mary G dealing with. They know they can't compete with Central Phoenix City. They know they can't compete with Thompson.
I mean, really, just beating Sarah Lane and Viger back to back would kind of be like, and you make the playoffs and do pretty good. That would be like winning a state championship in a way. You'd have county bragging rights, basically.
And you know down here, that's all they want to do is brag around here.
Well,
Yeah, we'll go KT. You said that shit ain't enough though. State championship with Buzz though. I hear you talk about it all the time.
Look, they ain't the state championship of bus program. They trying to get to that stat.
They're trying to get though.
Yeah. So what better way to do it? We play both of them. We play both of the team. They get all the limelight every year. And you know, Williamson is a team coming up, but at the end of the day, man, you got to win that big game, man. You got to win that one big game. Parker beat Clay Chalkville that year. That was in the playoffs.
That shit changed. That shit changed the whole trajectory of our program. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Kids start moving over there. I'm going on Parker.
Oh, we were 6-4 that year, coach. We beat Clay Chalkville in the first round. They say that was the biggest upset in 6A in history. So Clay Chalkville was number one in the state. We barely made the playoffs, knocked them folks off. 2 years later, we holding up a blue now.
Just like that. That's how I go. I ain't worried about what Clay Chalkville doing. I'm doing what we do. Parker had a defense.
Hey, coach, let's not forget this. In 2021, Mary G. Montgomery went 0-10.
0-10.
They did.
So they're still living off of trying to get rid of that.
Y'all, Mary J lost for 13 games the last 4 years. Ain't bad.
Hey, will St. Paul maintain their momentum of getting them boys out the county like how they been getting for the past 20 years? Or do y'all think that private school league gonna probably push some of them towards the county school?
I'm gonna be honest with you. St. Paul's has been pretty much done since 2020 season when they won that last state championship.
Man, you had a lot of the park coaches pushing kids to go to those schools back during that time because schools like Viger and all them public schools wouldn't give them no notoriety. So they almost fell where they did fall for the, old bait up trick. Come on over and send the kids over here to us, man. We'll do this, we'll do that. And they did for those kids. That were elite kids, but man, them same kids could have went to Viger. Viger beat them 1 year with those kids. But at the end of the day, it wasn't a major move. It was just something to slow down what some of the public schools was doing. And
Pretty sure last private school championship we had was St. Paul's in 2020, so that's been a while.
That's what I was saying. Like the level of competition now, man. St. Paul's stand above everybody.
Christian won in what, like 23 or 22? Sorry. Something like that. Or 24. Mobile Christian won one since then, I guess.
Yeah, Mobile Christian won. Yeah, they won.
Yeah. But that's it, the private school thing. But St. Paul's, it's been since 2020 they won a state championship. And just haven't really been the same since.
They got a problem. Me and Jeff worked in the school system. The problem is the school system is so bad that the people in Mobile County think going to a private school inside the county is better than going to Baldwin County. Baldwin County public schools are better than any private school in Mobile County. And I don't care what nobody says.
I live in Saraland. My kids go to Saraland, but as soon as I could get across that bay and find a way to do it, I would do it, man. I mean, just life over there is totally different. I just don't know how to explain it. It's not
Man,
knocking. I love the school system here, and I mean, I've lived here a lot of my life, but I just I do a lot of stuff over there too, and got some family over there, and I'm telling you, man, it's just I like what I like anywhere over there. Spanish Fort on down.
and then man, you got a lot of people, man, it feel like, man, a lot of them feel trapped in Mobile County, you know. You know, you have opportunities to move, but you stay here. You know what I'm saying? Somebody convince them.
Yeah.
Every time a kid get a chance to leave here, somebody convince them people to stay.
I mean, but down there though, I'm be honest with you, down there, y'all way, you ain't really got to go to no powerhouse program to get the Division One coach to define you. You know what I'm saying? It's a little different up here. You know, we got these city schools. You in that park around, ain't nobody really trying to recruit you, man. You'll probably go to a county school, but down there, man, y'all shit. Mobile County and Baldwin County, y'all got a history of producing NFL talent. Like probably bigger than anybody in the state of Alabama. So you really ain't got to transfer here and there. You just got to play football. The film don't lie. They gonna find you. Shit, y'all a hotbed in the country. When people come to Alabama, they gonna go to Mobile. They gonna do that.
The problem just lies with on a national scale when y'all have kids showing up to national events and they're producing good measurables and numbers, and then we have kids that don't show up.
Yeah, they don't even go. They don't even go. Some of them don't go, and then when they do go, they're out of their element. You know, it's almost like a fish out of water, and that's why I be discouraging people to do local events down here. And everybody be wanting to be part of the crew, but man, our kids got to learn to compete against other kids. Saraland has perfected whooping Mobile team's ass. They have perfected it, but they can't do shit. Sometimes to play them Birmingham.
Here, I'm going to tell y'all what happened to private schools. All the good kids are at Saraland or across the bay.
Yeah.
At a public school across the bay or at Saraland. That's where they are. They're not really at private schools.
All of the good 7-on-7 kids are at Saraland. The linemen, they scattered out down that motherfucker. But Saraland, if it was a 7-on-7 state championship, Saraland win that bitch every year, man. Real talk.
And then, man, I was talking about earlier, everybody want kids to play man to man and all that, man. When you get in that state championship game, if you ain't got no people in the front, well, you in trouble.
I mean, Parker and Clay Chalkville multiple years. I mean, Parker the 1 year, but Clay Chalkville multiple years prove that.
Yeah.
We lost in the trenches, man, on both sides.
2 years in a row.
We even had a former supposed 4 or 5 star lineman get put on his head with his feet in the air from Clay Chalkville's line.
Oh, don't do him like that, coach. Don't do him like that.
It went viral, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I got that shit saved on my phone, man.
I probably got it from you. Hey, I think I got it. I probably got it from your Twitter feed that year. Hey man, I'm a football guy and I'm a scout first, with everything I do in the last several years. So I can't help but be truthful. Like I said, if you don't play an interior D-line position like a true 3-tech, 1-tech, or you're like a 3-gap player like a Vince Wilfork type nose guard, if you don't, and you're not an offensive lineman, if you don't run 4.79 and lower hand time, I cannot put my name on you at all, period.
It's crazy, man.
That's legit. That means that you couldn't play arena football, which means why am I even gonna, if you were a good college football player, if you probably couldn't play arena, why would I put you, or CFL, why would I put you on a college team with my name on you? I'm not doing it. Somebody else can.
Good point.
And people get mad at you, man. Speed is a skill that you can learn how to run, But if you ain't fast, you just ain't fast. Unless you're running with people that are fast.
And the thing about it is, you don't have to be track fast, but I've known plenty of football guys that were fast enough where they could run 4.7s.
Oh yeah. It's like everybody try to take their own shortcut, you know. But that's just like down here. Oh, we ain't going to the showcase because boy, they over there doing laser times now. Oh, you need to go to the showcase so you can get used to running on the laser.
Facts.
You can't dodge this stuff, man. Everybody picking the part that they want. It's almost like when you walk in your grandmama's house, and some people like the outside of the cake, some people like the middle of the cake. So the people that like the middle of the cake gotta wait till the people that get the outside of the cake first, and then boy, they have to wait to get in line. You know what I'm saying? But that's the way your recruitment gonna go. You're gonna have to wait to get in line.
But coach, sometimes that exposure. Wow, if I'm a 3-star kid, I'm getting recruited. Say for instance, you got a 3-star kid, they probably play linebacker, 6'3", 215. I'm getting recruited by some of these mid-majors, some of these American Conference, Sun Belt type teams. They looking at me because I got size, and I fuck around and come to KT Showcase, and I get them folks a 4.8 on laser, and they get leaked out. That shit might mess up my recruitment, coach.
At the end of the day, I'm ready for it to mess up my recruitment than me to sit on the bench. That's where you're gonna be at. You're gonna still end up on the bench. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Man, we had one kid, he ran a 4.71. So that kid, he one of the top safeties in the country right now. Because football is still football. Okay, he got a slow 40, but he will come knock your ass the next week. You know what I'm saying? And see, that's what a lot of them be missing, man. A lot of them be fast. Some of them be fast, can't catch. I ain't gonna need to start talking about. I got a list of them that's fast as hell, but can't catch the damn ball. And then everybody wonder why. Oh man, why they won't just throw it up to them? Man, it's cornerbacks that can run too. See, we got fast cornerbacks now. So at the end of the day, man, that's what they don't realize, man. Man, it's so much going to football. Yeah, you want to be fast, but you still got to catch the ball. At the end of the day. I know Ryan Williams, he up at Alabama, and people doubting that he can catch the ball. So, at the end of the day, at some point, you're going to get exposed.
And that's when you need to work on your game.
Yeah, man, you got to work on this stuff, man.
Ain't that wrong being exposed. Just get in the lab.
Get in the lab, man. Take it personal.
Exactly.
Man, it ain't enough personality with this stuff, man. It's like everybody the same. It ain't like, oh, it's KT, oh, it's Dooney, oh, it's Savion, oh, it's Jeff. No, it's everybody together.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got the same mentality. Everybody running in them packs together. And y'all, I teach about that with recruitment. The only way you're going to get recruitment, you got to separate yourself from the pack.
Yep.
It got to be something that you can do that everybody else can't do. And look, it ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with not being able to do what somebody else can do. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But just be great at what you great at.
Yep.
And just like some people try to compare themselves to like Jameson Roberts. Y'all can't compare yourself to him. Didn't nobody know Saraland was gonna change their offense to fit Jameson Roberts last year? Think about that, Dooney and Savion. Don't Jeff Kelly switched that. That ain't the same offense KJ Lacey ran.
Sure ain't.
Man, that kid was running 55-yard touchdown, 60-yard touchdown. KJ Lacey ain't get 50 yards in the season.
KJ Lacey went 6'3", 200 pounds. He was
6'4".
Right. He opened up his offense to tailor it to his players.
That's the first time, y'all.
Yeah.
That's the first time. Everybody said, KT said we gonna lose 3 games. Yeah, KT said we gonna lose 3 games because I ain't think he was gonna change that damn offense.
Well, I knew it wouldn't matter if a play broke down. I was saying until they had to play in a state championship game, I had them going 14-0 because that's just. But I'm telling you, man, I've known that kid. That kid has worked harder than any person I've ever seen since he's 12 years old. I mean,
Rob, he's my favorite quarterback in the state right now. I ain't gonna see. He's my favorite quarterback in the state, man.
When I say a professional mindset and work ethic since 12 years old, I'm talking about to the way he packs his bag. I mean, just, way you tie your cleats.
Man. Quarterback is that meticulous kid
Yeah.
that everybody be like, man, that motherfucker weird as hell. Telling you.
And he don't have to use his legs. Look what I love. He can spin that son of a bitch, man. He can spin it. He don't have to use his legs,
He
man.
doesn't really want to. He would rather read his backside fourth or fifth read if he can, but he's always going to do what's best for the team and to win.
Put a Jameson Roberts on
take over
right now. Doing it.
Jesus Christ, don't do me like that.
Put a Jameson Roberts on Clay Chalkville team right now. Man, you might score 80 points a game.
Hey,
Throw it, man.
Hey,
go ahead.
I'm scrolling on Twitter and I just seen I think Hall Tech Sport had reposted somebody. Who is Rakavion Smith Goldsmith from Parker?
He transferred from Hoover, man. He a upcoming junior.
Hey man, hey, that boy throwing that bit.
I ain't gonna say too much. He transferred from Hoover. What all I'm saying, man.
I feel.
Hey, I hope he ain't got that disease, boy. When that pressure come, he bust pipes.
Shit, I hope he don't need it, KT. I hope he never started a varsity game. He played JV at Hoover for 2 years.
Okay.
This is going to be his real first varsity experience, and he gonna open it up with Hewitt Trustfield. Though we play our spring game at Parker.
Hey, he's spinning that motherfucker.
Y'all playing Hewitt Trustfield?
Hewitt Trustfield for our spring game, man.
Boy, look at here. Boy, that's gonna be pretty good, though. Pretty good.
But Warren always like to step it up a class, man. We ain't never played a class less than us in the spring game. He always play a classification look. I respect that shit. That way he can get a good look at what's going on before he gets to the summertime.
Man, y'all might have the best spring game of the. That might be, send me that date. That might be the best spring game. They gonna hit too much some Saraland and fouls. That ain't the best game in the state.
What'd you say, KT?
Man, you gonna spit his water out or something, Coach. Chill out with that.
Man, motherfucker got real water in that Kool-Aid.
Oh, boy.
Hey, ain't got no flavor.
I don't know if they stand a fair hope in that game, Coach.
Foul gonna be all right. But shit, that ain't no Hewitt Trustville versus Parker. Tell you. That ain't no Hewitt Trustville versus Parker.
Oh, boy.
That's major. I gotta make a graphic on that before some of the. Well, I ain't gotta worry about the local media doing nothing outside of Mobile. They so stuck, boy. LaFleur ain't won but 6 games, and boy, they get more cool and everybody die. Every time you look around there, LaFleur out there on the dirt field today.
I told you, man, I couldn't see that.
I thought they was at a baseball game for a minute.
It looked like the Sandlot of football.
God, dog, let the folk put the turtle down before y'all get on the practice.
It looked like what do they call that? Ground Zero or something over there they're throwing out, man.
Shit, Duke Robinson daddy say he was leaving, boy. Shit, Duke Robinson ain't left the internet. That kid on that like goddamn, he going for the Heisman Trophy. Hey, dude, he like, I'm at now, goddamn.
Alcorn for life.
I'm telling you, all corn, goddamn life,
Hey,
goddamn.
it had a chance to go to the portal.
Tell you, boy, look, one day one of them put it, the next day the other one put it. I said, damn. Boy, they swear they sharing that media. Boy, I swear. That's the type of stuff, y'all, that make kids talkers though. And see, talk about that though, y'all, for real. All jokes aside, man, that make that kid a target. Same way, we kind of put Duke Robinson out there a lot too at UMS. Shit, they knocked him out the game in the whole flow chain. You can over publicize, man, and Savion knows shit. Savion been on here back when this shit was during COVID. Man, you can't overkill a kid. You can't.
Yeah, boy.
You can't, man.
Hey, that like that past season. We played Real Town how many times played Real Town?
Right?
Twice. You played on the regular season. And then so they didn't have that strong quarterback. Everybody knew that anyway. All right, so we beat them, whatever. So they just started talking so much shit like, oh, we didn't have our starter. We didn't have our starter. That, and the third. So we meet them up. We meet up in the fourth round. Fourth round. Go to the state championship. They had their starter. When I tell you, but our kids, they wanted to kill that boy. Just because everybody was talking, like the boy daddy was talking and everything on Facebook. They wanted to kill him. First play he had through it, caught a pick. And we went from there, boy. That's how it be, man. And we ain't said that the whole time, man.
I remember Savion coming on the show, where they went and whooped Laverne ass. Look at Savion ass. I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got shit to say. Don't worry about it. We'll talk at the end of the year. Well, y'all went on the roll, man.
And me were on that. I'm about that business.
Man, y'all
about that action. We about that action ball.
Savion, man, Lynette went on a roll, y'all. They were whooping folks. Everybody thought they weren't supposed to beat in a row. Went down to Laverne and beat them folks. Man, them folks. Savion was out there, y'all, pre-game. I said, man, we got these motherfuckers. These boys ain't never seen no shit like this. Man, whooped their ass too that night. I watched that shit on NFHS. But them folks didn't even want to turn the camera off. Goddamn, they got Hey, dude, them folks didn't even want to turn the camera on, boy. They get every moment at the end of the game. They out there standing on the field. They still got the camera rolling with NFHS. They blow. I'm telling you, man, I love that part of the playoffs, man. What was y'all biggest upset during the playoffs last year that y'all can remember?
Mom.
What was your biggest upset? I got one. I'm looking at it on the screen.
Go out again.
Hey, can you hear? Savion.
Hey, KT.
Can you hear me, Savion? I can hear you.
You go up.
I hear both of y'all.
I think that's on his end. I think the Thompson and Central Phoenix City game was the biggest upset. One real upset, but you know what I'm saying? Going down there to beat them at Central was definitely my biggest upset. That's one of them. I got Viger and Williamson. That was another upset.
It was a few of them.
Yeah.
No, I think everything played out how I'm supposed to play it out, man. I wish I could find the post on that live I posted. Well, I predicted that shit damn near 100% of what we're gonna have. I said we were gonna go 5-2.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how it played out.
Yeah.
Hey, KT, hold on, I'm getting a phone call.
Okay.
Yeah.
But man, that jump, Man, them playoffs, man, it be a whole nother monster. Man, some of these folks, they turn into a different team when they get to the playoffs.
I was trying to tell Q that. Where your boy Q at? I was trying to tell Q that last year, man. Q was, I respect him. He cheering for what he supposed to chill for, but man, I told y'all the whole season, Clay Chalkville was a well-oiled machine. KT, you ain't hear me say nothing about Parker finna repeat. I was very careful with my words.
Yeah, you damn sure did.
I was extremely careful with my words, dog. Hey, Clay Chalkville was a well-oiled machine. And look, you know, they bring back 9 out of the 11 starters on that defense.
Next year?
Yes.
I know them linebackers coming back. Woo! Tell you. Look, y'all, it was a couple college coaches at the game. They said shit, but they were there to watch Saraland linebackers. They said, shit, we want them linebackers. Shit.
And to be honest with you, them 2 linebackers, they ain't been really getting that much buzz on the recruiting circuit like you would think they have. They really ain't been getting it. I don't know what's going on. They buzz ain't been blowing up like that. Now the defensive end, the Keith Richmond kid, his stock done went up a little bit. But them linebackers, shoot, ain't nobody knocking on their door like I thought they would.
What about the D tackle?
Colton got the same buzz he had last year. He got a bunch of mid-majors. Colton ain't number like 6 feet, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Colton a dog. I give it to him. He probably the best D tackle up here in the city right now, hands down, bar none. But he ain't a Jordan Crawford. Well, Jordan Crawford was the type of guy that can just blow up 2 kids and you couldn't do nothing with him.
Yeah.
But I think with the right system and the right fit, he can become that type of player on the next level. But his buzz ain't been blowing up like I thought it would.
Everybody probably trying to see what they're gonna do in the spring. They want to, and I kind of get a cheat sheet on what they're gonna be looking for. They just want to see how much better their bodies look.
So they live in weights. I give it to them. Clay Chalkville, they are lifting fucking weights.
During the season.
Oh, they are lifting weight. No, you got teams that lift weights, and you got teams that are lifting fucking weights. They are lifting fucking weights over there off Deerfoot Parkway.
Boy, they moving furniture over there, boy. I'm telling you, I saw that during the season. I'm telling you, I was like, I don't think Saraland can beat them. Same way with Moody. Shit, I was watching Moody too. Boy, them boys over there were living weight. Boy, they got some boys that don't want to play football on the next level.
Let me tell you what's crazy though, man. On a dry night, if it was 35 degrees out there with no rain, I picked Viagra to win that game.
Yeah, Viagra would have won that.
They had the better athletes on both sides of the ball, like bar none.
And they was moving the ball.
Yeah. I ain't finna say too much about the coaching, but it got a little suspect for something. I don't know what he was thinking.
It wasn't no suspect. Everybody knew. We knew the whole season. If it came out of that, it wasn't gonna happen.
That wasn't Sammy Dunn game to win. I'm finna just put the ball in my running back hand and let him do what he do.
Think about this. The running back bust for about 20 yards. The next play, they throw a damn seam route or something. The boy just ran for 20 yards. I don't get it.
It's 30 degrees and it's raining up there. Like that ain't no air raid type of weather you're supposed to try to play.
Yep. Trying to be Graham Harrell back there on a rainy night.
Think about this, y'all. And big shout out to Corey Ball. Man, that kid took a back seat at the state championship so his team could win.
He had one reception, coach.
Kid took a real back seat, y'all, and just rolled it on out, man. That shit was crazy. And y'all, you talking about, I know some other receivers get credit. That kid, that was phenomenal. I'm saying.
He was all the way up until that state championship game.
Yeah. He did not have to help Clay win. All he had to do was line up somewhere and distract their whole defense.
And block. Just block.
And he blocked. You know, how many 5-star receivers would have did that? It'd have been crying, "Man, ain't getting the ball, man. Shit."
You would have had some mamas and dads in the stands blaming it on the coach.
Yeah. I don't know if they want to met with Coach Stewart. Though. Clay, I'm gonna say we win with Clay kids. They think they're better than you. Well, he said that. Well, I said, God, that's my funny.
Clay Chalkville ain't nothing but an extended version of Birmingham City School on the far east side of Birmingham. That's all it is. All the kids that was going to your Huffmans and your Center Points and your Woodlands, the best of the best going to Clay Chalkville. So they getting the better coaching. I give it to them. I ain't mad at them parents for doing that, man.
Yeah, so y'all root for y'all's kids up there to do better.
Tell you, man, I gotta get you a shirt, but you ain't got no haters if you losing. Gotta get you a purple and white shirt so you can wear it. They gonna say, "Where the hell you get that damn shirt from?"
Hey, shout out to Cole Warren, man. That was the quote of the year, man.
Come on, man. That is a genius. Man, that man knew his team wasn't really that good last year, and he still motivated the hell out of them. He said he cussed the coaches out. I'm gonna fire some of y'all ass. I'm telling you, man, it's just y'all with us going statewide last year was huge. But y'all, we still got some parts that we got to plug in. We got to get the Tuscaloosa people. We got to get the Auburn people, the Phoenix City people. Y'all just imagine, y'all, we can have a show and have all them people. Man, we wouldn't even have enough damn mics on this damn thing.
KT, you got to get the real North Alabama people in here. Your Muscle Shoals and your Florence, your May Jeminsons in here, your Bob Jones. You got to get them in here, man.
Yeah, for real, man. We got to get them in here, y'all, this year. I don't know how we going to do it, but y'all, we going to work it. Doing, we got to get you on a little bit more that you start sharing it up there. And shit, doing it on the show, shit. We might get about 40 more people on it.
Hey, you know when you go live, I drop it in the group as soon as I see it, man. If I ain't at work, I'm dropping it in the group.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. It just, man, you don't get to talk football. Everybody be like, KT, man, they be clowning on your show. That's the purpose of the show. Where else we gonna have fun talking about football? Man, we just got to keep the women off here. They be in that
365, man. That's how I found. Look, KT, I don't know how y'all came up with my algorithm, dog. But when I found it, I've been locked in ever since. You know it. It's been for 2 whole years, man.
I'm telling you, man. It's just, man.
And you've been one of our top fans and followers. You know what I mean? That consistently tunes in and represents that area. And you know what's going on, man, and we appreciate it.
Man, I love what y'all doing, man. We ain't got that up here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't got nothing. We don't have a platform up here that's doing what y'all doing. I love what y'all doing, man.
Hey, he gonna think ain't nobody got on this panel scared to say nothing. Damn, he said that shit. I know they be blowing some shit I be saying. Tell you, boy, you get in that character, and you know that's another part that a lot of people don't understand. A lot of time, y'all, we get in a character because that attracts more people on the show, and then you be like, "Damn, I thought you were gonna keep going." No, man, it's just to get the people on here, you know. So it is what it is, y'all. We gonna do a extreme better job now. You know, we just gonna get. We got Coach Stewart. I would have sent him the link, but his mother-in-law died on Sunday, y'all.
Yeah, and he told us that the last time he was on, so we're gonna give him a little. He said he had to get to his family after that show. So
yeah, I can try to get some of these coaches on here, a big way on here too, man.
And we gotta get them on, man. We gotta get people on that have won before, you know, and y'all ain't nothing against the losers. It ain't nothing against y'all, or you just ain't won nothing. Your school ain't won nothing. The people you support ain't won nothing. Tell you, shit, man, we gotta, you know, it ain't y'all. All of his jokes, you know. I'm really just messing with them because they think they can do what we can do. But, y'all, man, we real coaches over here. Y'all, we ain't media people, man. We just coaches over here with a voice that know how to talk. Shit, Savion, remember them days? Boy, I used to be on Facebook by my damn self for 5 and 6 hours.
Man, I like when Savion get on here and he just gets to be, you know, real after being on here for a few minutes and people get to see what he's like, you know, just chilling with us. And it's kind of like, all right, another real man coach from another part of the state, y'all.
A championship program. Lynette
Yep.
done won several
Yep.
state titles over there, man. It ain't nothing against the other people, but you don't understand the next level. Doing it, boy. I know you understand it. You know, man, you just saw your son go to another level to beat the Saraland team and win a state championship. Man, that's something different. And some people, oh man, they just won a little championship. No, man, the damn kid, they'll be monsters. But they had to
KP,
train.
I'll be lying to you. I'll be lying to you if I say me and a couple of my partners. 'Cause like I'm a 4th generation Parker alumni. Like my great grandmama there went there. My grandmama went there. All my family that went to Park. You know what I'm saying? Boy, that shit was a beautiful thing to see. Me and my partner shed some tears that night. It was 29 degrees out that bitch, and we were damn near crying. I'm gonna keep it real with you. It was a beautiful thing, dog.
Man, think about this, man. We had just 2 years. Well, yeah, 2 years before that. No, it was a year before that, wasn't it? Y'all had just beat Clay Chalkville the year before, didn't it?
We beat Clay Chalkville in 2022. We upset them. We were the 4th seed.
Yeah.
We upset them in the first round. In 2023, we lost to them in the semifinals.
Okay. But you talking about 2 years later, y'all state champs. I'm gonna tell y'all this, and you know, Jeff done coached that Viger, I done coached that Viger. Parker is doing what the Viger people been doing for the last 50 years. They're sending our kids back to our school. You know, Williamson are finally done figured it out too. You know, they starting to send their kids back, but some of them kids don't know how to win.
Coach, I will say this though, man. It takes the right leadership in order for the community to buy in, man. Like people say, oh, Parker they getting players from here and there. They had transfers from here and there. A lot of them kids, mamas and daddies went to Parker and just brought them back to Parker.
Yeah.
Like people think we going out here and you got kids just coming from random ass places from random ass parents. No. We the oldest black high school in the state of Alabama, man. Everybody in Birmingham had a family member that went to Parker. Them people just bringing their children back home, man.
Well, boy, it was amazing just to see. You know, that night. I know the Saraland folk mad as hell, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, y'all. Parker just ran down their throat.
Guess what, though, man? Alabama High School Athletic Association threw a wrench in the game. Guess what's going to happen, man? We got to start bringing our ass down to Mobile playing in 50 to 60 degree weather. That shit might be a difference, man.
Shit, 60 might be 75, 80.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, just imagine coming out the mountains and then now y'all gonna be down here sweating in December. That shit gonna be crazy as hell, for real. Man, it get hot as hell down here doing it. I ain't finna act like it don't. Boy, it'd be 30 degrees today, 85 tomorrow.
Man, I know firsthand, man. I graduated from Parker in 2008.
With that wind coming off the bay over there.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we played St. Paul the first round of the playoffs my junior year. That's when they had Ivan Matchett, Mark
Ooh,
Barron, AJ McCarron, Destin
yeah.
Hood. We played them in St. Paul that night. And I remember leaving Birmingham and all of us had on bubble coats. By the time we got to Mobile, we was able to walk around with t-shirts on. And I was like, damn, this shit is a lot different down here tonight. It's a whole, like, this shit don't feel nothing like home, boy.
Well, you be out
Dang.
there for sweating like, damn, I'm still sweating. Hey, it's different, man. But I'm telling you, man, it's just crazy how this football thing, we got Savion over there, and he in the Eastern time zone in Lynette. He on here. Then we got all this in the same state, man. We got you in Birmingham. We down here in this area. Then we got Coach Stewart over there in Dothan now. Man, a real network about to happen. We ain't saturated with a bunch of folk talking about the same stuff at the same time down here in Mobile. Cause we was saturated with 6, 7 people just from here in Mobile. Me and Jeff decided that we weren't gonna have all them people on here no more. It just is what it is. It's common ground, but people got their own motives, and reality always kicks in, man. We did the top 70 and LaFleur got more pub than Murphy, but look, Murphy got a better record than LaFleur. So it was media, but it wasn't the right type of media. And we just gotta do a better job with that. So stuff like that won't happen. Then we had teams that had better records than both of them, and they wouldn't get no coverage. So we just gotta balance it out better. And then my thing, man, we got this big thing about to start happening in the surrounding states. Man, we got a kid from down there in Houston. We're gonna profile tomorrow. It's gonna be our first kid out of the state of Texas that we ever profiled. So it's changing, man. And y'all is only gonna help our kids. Man, why you profiling the kid at Texas? We gotta let the ones around here know that you ain't the only one that can do it. It's somebody somewhere else doing the same thing you doing. You just better be ready. You know what I'm saying? When the time comes, to perform. And everybody want to run in them packs. Everybody want to do this, everybody want to do that, man. Somebody got to be doing something a little different.
Man, I used to preach that shit to my boy all the time. I remember it was starting his 10th grade year. My boy, he'll come home from practice and he'll want to go in that bitch and lay in his room and play Call of Duty. I like, you sitting here on your ass playing Call of Duty. And right now, it's some kid in America that's out this bitch doing some extra work, some extra grind, and you sitting in your room and you wondering why your recruiting process so goddamn slow. Granted, he playing at Tennessee State right now. He was early enrollee. But I remember preaching to his ass about that. You sitting in here chilling. It's some kid right now that's so goddamn hungry. He ain't did nothing but work down there all day. Drinking protein shake, lifting weights. He working on his technique. Man, you can't sit around and just depend on your school and your coach and going in the weight room while you at school, man. A lot of these parents don't understand that neither. That grind outside of 8 o'clock in the morning and 4:30 in the evening, whatever you do outside of that shit makes a difference on your child being able to go to school free and your ass trying to fill out one of these financial aid papers and get them in school. They got to figure that out, man.
I'm telling you, man, me and Jeff were talking about this earlier. Me and Jeff couldn't coach in this era of coaches. This era of coaches want to go home. They want to go home as soon as the bell rings. Man, I can't remember how many times, man, I can't remember just wanting to go home when I know, and man, and me and Jeff won a championship, so we easily could have just went home. No, I ain't finna let them beat me next year. Man, that stuff used to hunt me, man. I'm like, hell no, shit, let me work on this. Shit, we finna put these in, these plays in. I was looking for new stuff, and I don't know, man. A lot of these coaches get complacent, man. Boy, you letting the trainer train your kid. But on 4th and 1, you need them to get a stop, and that kid ain't got no relationship with you.
No, he going back doing whatever his trainer and showed him to do, and that might not even fit your scheme.
Exactly. That's just like everybody down here. Oh man, we want to see what they can do in 1-on-1. Man, that kid play on the team that runs zone. Y'all out here working on 1-on-1, and then the kid got to go back and run cover 3. Oh man, that ain't gonna help that kid. That ain't gonna help him get back in in his zone. And that be the thing, man. Everybody got their own theory. If they had a team, yeah, you could do a man all the time. But when these kids got to go back and play with other people, man, you got to train them a certain way. And then, man, we be in the showcase, boy. We do 11 on 11. If we don't run the ball during the 11 on 11 period, and that kid go back to his school and they run the ball and his ass all the way upfield and they running up under him the whole time, guess what they're going to do? They're going to make the showcase look bad. No, we finna run the ball out here. They be like, damn, KT, they running the ball down the field. Yeah, we running read option, all that shit. Because at the end of the day, that's what they going to see when they get back to their school. We're not doing it. Shit, boy, we can do cover 1, cover 0, whatever we want to do. But we know that they going back to schools that run these cover 4s, cover 3s, cover 2s. So guess what we got to do at the showcase? We got to implement all that to see who can perfect it. And man, I'm telling you, man, them kids go back, man, they be to learn so much, and then now they taking it back to their high school. Centennial, perfect example, Centennial. Man, you would have never thought Centennial be a toughest season opener for anybody. But them kids, man, they come down there, man, they be locked in, man. They got that other look in their eye. And they got that other look, man. They be looking, man, boy, I'm talking about, boy, they be looking past the, the person that they line up in front of them. Man, they got that other look, man. They trying to get somewhere. Well, I wish some of the other kids would take that damn look with them. Shit. Them kids be locked in.
KT, it low key sound like you saying Centennial might get Jackson to run for their money week 1. Know what it sound like?
Shit, they ain't on that screen right there for that. They can go to Jackson and win. They got Kobe Weaver. See what Kobe Weaver did to Viger? Caught that down his pass and ran past everybody ass for a touchdown. Cincinnati had Viger beat, boy. They still pissed off about that guy. KT, we had him beat. I said, why you ain't beat him? I don't know. Mad as hell, boy. They wanted to beat Viger that night. But they had a good chance. That game came down to the wire. And then, boy, Paul LaFleur, man, they had a chance to beat Centennial and make the playoffs. Centennial whooped their ass. LaFleur came up there with 100 fans, including the band. What the hell y'all trying to make the playoffs? Y'all can't even feel the bleachers. Man, I'm telling you, man, a lot of these folks be faking it. Big Gable got a song say he be faking the funk. They be faking the funk, boy. You get in them games, man, can't do nothing. Hell, you getting there for? You gonna lose. I just like last year in basketball, Viger won. Viger won the basketball championship. How the hell Viger won? Shit, they ain't want to lose. Shit, they had just lost in football. Shit, man, that shit rubs. I don't care what nobody say. If that football team win, man, you'll be surprised how many most teams in that school be trying to win. Man, come on. Or, boy, let that football team get upset when everybody knew that, they should have won. Man, them other sports be winning too. Gee, boy, we going to show y'all how to do it. Hey, boy, you be surprised, man. Man, it's just so much, man. These kids got so many opportunities. Here we go. Y'all, we got a show that done touched so many different areas in one night. Man, we'd have had something like this. Man, the more kid would have made it. Man, me and Jeff were talking about this earlier. Man, we coached some of the best park ball legends that didn't do nothing in high school. Didn't even go out for the team. They got caught up in all type of stuff. You know, some of them went to state school. Some of them went to jail. Man, I'm talking about real grown folks stuff. But I kind of fought the adults that was around them because the kid was so good that didn't nobody chastise the kid. You know, everybody
Some
let
of them just peak too early, coach. Some of them just peak too early, man.
yeah, boy, little big man is the little man now. Tell you, big man was big as hell when he was 5, 6, 7, 8. See, we got 9 and 10. Everybody shot up past him.
JJ scored 44 touchdowns when he played on the 10U ball. He get to high school, little JJ goddamn scared to put the shoulder pads on there. He'd have stopped running.
I never forget, y'all. My nephew was about to play against Blunt, and he said, "Man, he said, oh, man, all they been talking about is QT. You know, that was the quarterback. They end up going play at Alabama State, and man, JT knocked that joke out in the first quarter. Man, that's all they been talking about. You ain't gonna talk about him no more." And boy, you just imagine me talking to him. Just imagine what he was talking. I say, "Oh Lord." That boy had me laughing. But get what? That light came on and didn't go out. That boy went from a no star to a 4-star to a 5-star. He was the highest rated kid to ever come out of Iger besides BJ Scott. The highest ranked kid in school history. You talking about Willie Anderson, you talking about, well, we can go down the list of the NFL players that came through there. He had a higher rating than everybody else but BJ Scott. BJ Scott was a 5-star athlete. And he had like $19 million in scholarship. $19 million. He had more than some of the damn schools now. Yeah, man, we got $9 million this year. $19 million worth of scholarship. You name the school, he had an offer. He had an offer. Tell you, he had an offer from everybody.
I think BJ Scott, when he was like the number 2 rated player in the state, right behind Julio around that time.
Yeah.
All of us came out the same year, man. I remember Burton Scott.
Burton Scott, right? I'll never forget though, y'all, when BJ was in the 8th grade, we beat him. Man, BJ had every high school in Mobile and Baldwin County at the damn game. Boy, look at here. Man, BJ threw that interception. Man, we went 109 yards to beat their ass. But they were going in to score on us. And they called themselves throwing a tight end pop pass. And boy, my safety saw it. He picked that thing out, went 109. He caught it in the back of the end zone and took that mud to the house. It was the score was like 30-26. And you know, shit, if they score, they win. We end up winning 38-26 because we went for 2. But they were so distraught, but we went for 2 on their head. They talking about, boy, we ran that interception back. Boy, they didn't even want to line up, but we went for 2. I said, 2, go for 2, go for 2. Yeah. Beat them 38-26. I ain't gonna never forget that.
Man, Ivan Matchett, they were the man back then. But Ivan Matchett rushed for 255 on us.
Look here.
He played there.
Ivan Matchett ran for 259 on us in middle school in the championship game that year. So they beat us. They beat us out there at Baker that year. Hell yeah.
So we were the number 4 defense in 5'8". It was the 2007 season. We were number 4 defense in 5'8". Ivan Matchett rushed for 255 against us. He probably had 200 in the first half. He had never seen nothing like that shit before.
Man, that's crazy. A lot of people don't realize, man, that was football back then, boy. And now, you know, you got all the Birmingham schools back in the South again. But they done split y'all in half. They got half in the North and half in the South. No, Homewood. Happy as hell to get away from y'all. Oh, shit. We ain't got to play poker.
We had them beat Homewood about 3 years in a row. They got lucky and went on and popped the cherry that time.
Think about this at the game. Homewood was jumping up and down, then all of a sudden, but they realized they was at Parker. You remember the coach got the ball down? Boy, they was standing out there. Boy, he was just talking. Boy, they were running around at first. Then they realized, oh shit, we had Parker. But they hurry up and got in line. Oh yeah, good game,
Oh,
good
I
game.
even think they went to the locker room. I think they got straight on the bus, if I ain't mistaken.
Folks took a knee on the field. They was, the pan was taking pictures of the team and all that, but them folks was in uniform fashion, shoulder to shoulder. I said, boy, they realized they were still in the hood. But we got to do that when we get up back on the other side. I was sitting there watching that broadcast. I said, damn, boy, them boys hurry up. But they went from jumping up and down to getting in line, shake a hand. All proper. Tell you, them folks so happy. But Reese threw that interception. I said, man, look at this shit. I was mad as hell. Oh, man, because, look, I had Brad on y'all the whole week. Yeah, they finna whoop the hell out of Homewood ass. What the hell they going over there for? Shit. Homewood win the game. Look at this shit.
They had a mobile quarterback, man. That mobile quarterback was our kryptonite last year. That shit was our kryptonite.
But you know what, though? That be the kryptonite to Alabama. You remember when Nick Saban was there? Every time Auburn had a running quarterback, they would beat them. They would beat them every time. And then Georgia got smart. They started getting them a little mobile quarterback. Tell you, every great defense got a kryptonite. Every great defense. Man, you just got to find it. Boy, it'd be hard to find, though. It'd be hard to find, boy. And then, boy, you sit there and watch them film, be like, oh, that's what they doing. Okay, we're going to do this right here. It can be something as simple as a motion, a miss of a great defense.
Real
And look, shifting one side to swapping sides, a miss of a great defense. I done seen it happen. I done coached plenty of them. That's why I learned this. And I learned this my first year coaching varsity. You only as good as your base. Cause boy, you got to flop and do all that other stuff, you in trouble. You are in trouble.
Yeah. That's that Mountain Brook special, man. Mountain Brook do that shit on everybody they play every year. Mountain Brook will motion the whole damn offense. You think they sit and everybody will move on your ass.
Who that was? What? Spain Park. Spain Park would shift their whole line one way.
Yeah, they got it from Mountain Brook, man. Coach Yeager. That's the Coach Yeager special. He gonna try to beat you with his brain before he try to beat you with the physicality of the game, because he know he ain't got that.
He ain't got none of that shit. he trying to pull that shit on Sarah Land. Man, Ryan Williams said, man, we playing them.
I won $2,000 that night, man. Them folks thought that shit was gonna work on Sarah Land. I knew it wasn't finna work.
No. Yeah. Sarah Land lit up like a Christmas tree when they saw Mom Brook doing that shit. Like, what they doing? Ryan Williams at Wildcat, touchdown, Sarah Land. Ryan went crazy that game on them folks. I'll never forget Dwight Wilson. He the recruiting coordinator at LSU. He came to the Sarah Land Theater game. He said, KT, he said, man, when you sit there and think about it, Sarah Land got the best JV team in the country. I'm sitting there looking like, damn. He said, look at the roster. 10th grade, 11th grade. He said, half of these jokers will be still playing JV in California. I ain't even looked at it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we kind of force Sarah Land to play them young players. Ryan was 9th grade year, and Sarah Land started off 0-2. And they had just lost to Hewitt Trustville in Theodore. And Coach Windham, he from Aliceville. He said, man, shit, they don't play Ryan Williams. They're going to be 0-6.
Rest was history.
Man, them folks won 10 games in a row. 10 games. Y'all, that's the impact that this show done had on program. Because you ain't got just media folk. You got coaches over here. You got people that done coach this game over here. And man, when we talk, the people be paying. Oh, shit, they know what the hell they talking about. Boom, put them in. Shit, the rest is history. The rest is history. Ryan freshman year, they had Ryan doing a damn Wildcat package against Leo Montgomery First round of the playoffs. Sure did. He had got so good into the system that shit, they just said, forget it, man. Just stay on the field. Stay on out there, shit. We don't normally do this. Yeah. That's just like with KJ Lacey. KJ Lacey was the. Man, that's too close. Oh, look. Wait a minute.
Like the police knocking at his door, Coach.
Police finna knock at their door. Hello, 1 minute. Code 4, you still here? Hold on. So I'm gonna play a commercial. That's too close. Gotta go look at my camera. Let me run a commercial real quick. We'll be right back.
Just on a 15-yard start the second half. Brown outside, midfield, and more. They're going to say he stepped out at the 50. A 25-yard run for Brown. And with that one, Cameron Brown goes to 118. Start 15-yard line. Brown up the middle. In touchdown. Cameron Brown.
Who out there? Yeah, man. These folks knocking on the doors around here, boy. They really done lost their mind around here. They must heard me on the show. You still here doing it?
Man, go.
That was too close. Too close, there. I don't even want y'all to get in the habit of doing that. That's too close. I just had to knock back on the door with them. You know, I got something just as strong as what you got. Richard Alabama for you right there. Live on the show. What you say, Dooley? Police knocking.
Exactly.
Hey, police knocking. Y'all got going on. Pop this whole case. What y'all got going on tonight? They heard something a little bit stronger than what they were shooting. Back around here, I ain't missing. Boy, I tell you. That's the reality. Pritchard, Alabama for you right there. You in the middle of the show, laugh. Bow, 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 bow. I'm gonna play that. Yeah, but had to go to a commercial. What about Clay Chalkville this season? What you think about Clay this season? You know?
They're going to be one of the top defenses for 5-8, man. The question mark come in on offense. You lost Aaron Fry at quarterback. You're losing Josh Woods at running back. And you're losing Corey Bard at wide receiver. So they got a lot to figure out on that offensive side of the ball. But that defense, I don't think they're gonna drop off a beat, man.
And then they got them a new D coordinator. He gonna sit there and just play. Man, it's gonna be fun to see.
Yeah, the defensive coordinator from last year, he took the only on the job, so he went off.
That be the thing. When you get that new defensive coordinator, he's sitting there licking his chop. Ooh, whoa. Well, look at here.
He lost our defensive coordinator too. You know, Coach Sharp. Coach Sharp gone. He the head coach at Fairfield, man.
Yeah, I remember old boy. Yeah.
You know, Coach Sharp, he a 3-time state champion as defensive coordinator. You know, he coached under Pat Nix at Penson.
Okay.
For some years. We lost him, so we got an up and coming, nice little young defensive coordinator, DeAndre Crawford. He came from Hewitttown. Me and him was at Alabama State together during my time down there.
Yeah.
But he got some weapons to use, man, and shoot. I hope he put them to use like he's supposed to be put to use.
Man, it'd be fun, man, when you sit here and just think about it. Man, it should be fun as hell. It's like a whole nother philosophy, because now you think they doing this. That's just like Viger get a new coach. So he figured, oh man, we can run the 3-man front. Shit, he got in the playoffs. He went to that 4-man. Yeah, I tried it my way. I don't think it's gonna work. And then, man, the kids adjusted back. But then you get to the state championship, go right back to the 3-man front. And these folk running down your throat.
Yeah, I definitely would have went goddamn even front that championship game. Moody wasn't playing. And you got everybody down there 6'4", at least 270 pounds across the board.
Man, them folk weren't trying to get nothing but 3 yards. Hey, 3-3-3, first down.
Coach, that first drive of that championship game, them folks had the ball for 9 minutes. I know you remember. They had the ball for 9 minutes, the first drive of that championship game. I was like, damn, man, I'm going to be in
timeout. Viger call the timeout to slow him down.
Viger wasted 2 timeouts on that first drive.
Man, come on.
They burnt 2 timeouts in that first drive, if I ain't mistaken.
Yeah. Man. And they still didn't get the right person here, man. And I'd have moved 2 of my offensive linemen to D tackle and bump my D tackles to end and walk chicken and Isaac on the outside. Run this bitch you want to.
They damn near could have moved chicken to the second level just to have somebody athletic enough to make a play.
They just, I don't know. They went back to what they knew. And you know, you be at the, you know, I told everybody this last year. I don't know how good they're gonna be. Shit. You know, coaching matters. And everybody, man, I'll tell you, man, when we started that here on the show about coaching matter, man, it really do. And some of these folk be making some of these other coaches look like geniuses. I be like, man, you ain't doing but this, and this. But then I have to think, I got more coaching experience, you know, than a lot of them. Shit, I can tell you what to run. That shit gonna work every time. A defensive end that love to get upfield, I ain't blocking him. I'm making him read. Because when you slow him down, guess what? You got him. You don't block him. Get your ass upfield, not make a decision on this read option. You either gonna take this back or you gonna take the quarterback every time. Come on now.
That's why I would have had Chicken playing on the second level. Chicken would never, he would never play defensive end if I'm the defensive coordinator of that championship game. Chicken would have been on the second level. I'm gonna let him do what he do, but now you got more time, more opportunity, and you can see better. Just let him play. And you got Isaac McNeil too.
Ooh. Man, don't them folks be blessed, man. Then you got EJ, you got Manuel Gales. He ranked too. So you remember he had been battling his leg injury the whole year. So he was 80 to 90% every game. So
I caught so much heat that night, Coach. I promise you. I picked Viagra to win that game. When I saw that rain coming down, I was like, damn. They in for a long night, boy.
And it was cold. Oh man, two things that don't match. Number one, it was cold. Boy, tell you, we are 50-50 teams in the cold out here.
I caught a lot of heat that night, boy. I caught a lot of heat that night. Well, I'm just like on paper, not even on paper, but on film, Viagra had the better athletes across the board. Skilled players, they had the better athletes across the board.
And they had moved the right ones to play both ways.
They did. They
That's
did.
one thing they did. They moved the right ones to play both ways. And man,
Hey, who was the kid? The number he was number 2. He was playing corner and wide receiver. Who was that kid?
Miguel Wilson. That's the
That
kid who committed to Kentucky.
He's special. That kid, that's special.
Ooh.
He's special, man.
See, he ran the ball a couple times too. See, when I went back and watched the film, I said, "Damn, that Miguel running the ball. What the hell?"
Man, that kid was out there checking two P4 receivers. You had Aubrey.
Yeah.
You had Aubrey Walker, who at Alabama right now, and you had Josiah Dozier. He committed to Minnesota.
Yep.
That kid was playing like shit. Fuck it. Moody ain't finna throw the ball my way. Y'all gonna have to run the ball. Cause Moody tried to attack him a few times, but it ain't worked.
Yeah. Quarterback was like 0 for 6. He was trying to throw it over there.
He was throwing up those Lord help me please ball, coach. That's what I call it. You throw it in there, you hoping nigga catch the ball. That's what that shit was, man.
Tell you, that joke be crazy. God, no. Well, them two games, well, I kind of knew Clay was that good. But, Saraland got them type of fans. If you say anything, they gon', I said, shit, I'm going to let that shit sneak up on their head.
Yeah, you let it sneak up on him. But my boy Q was he was guaranteed in his brain.
Yeah.
And Jameson Roberts and Sunshine was finna go crazy. I was like, dog, Jameson, he got to try to get his ball out of his hand, man. These folks were putting pressure on Trent Seaborn, Thompson had no offensive line. And Thompson got a decent offensive line.
Yeah.
I'm like, they putting pressure on Trent Seaborn like this. Shit.
When picked that ball off and ran that touchdown back against Thompson, oh, I was sold. And then Keith Richmond came in there and got all them sacks. Oh, I was sold. I was sold to the highest bidder. I ain't gonna even lie. I was sold on Clay Chalker. And then I said, I ain't got nothing else to say.
And both of them boys coming back this year, coach.
Man, come on.
Both of them boys coming back this year, coach. And they got them two big ass 6'3", 230-pound linebackers behind them this year again.
Yeah, they back. Batman brought Superman and Aquaman with him. Tell you. Boy, that shit gonna be hard. But, I sit there and look at Viagra. Viagra got 10 out of 11 starters coming back. Williams.
On which side of the ball?
Defense.
Jesus Christ.
Wilson got about 7 or 8 of theirs coming. 7 or 8 defensive players coming back. Both teams lost their quarterback.
If Williams would let Ellie McGavin run the ball 20 times a game, they'll beat anybody in the state of Alabama.
Boy, I get tired of seeing it. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you what happened. I never forget EJ Crowell was on the live, and I messed around and said Ellis McGaskin the best running back, and that when EJ was down here. I'm telling you, man, the stuff Ellis McGaskin do with that football. I coached his uncle, and I was coaching when his daddy was playing. All the McGaskins know how to run that football.
Ellis McGaskin is a football player. You got some kids that you're a wide receiver, you're a linebacker, you're a running back. Ellis McGaskin is a football player, man.
Here go the question, Dooney. Do you think that Clay can beat Creekside and Thompson?
No.
The combo? No.
No. Aaron Fry, he gone, man. Josh Woods, he is gone.
That's
See that Corey Barber, they gone. Like that generational talent, you ain't even get that back again.
man, it's just like putting on a costume on Halloween and thinking you that person. Shit. Boy, Clay Thompson put on a good costume. If they can win, if they can stay close in one of them games, it's gonna help them on the back end.
The defense gonna keep the game close, but they just lost way too much on offense, man. They lost way too much on offense. You lost about 90% of your offensive production in one senior class.
There ain't no confidence builders right there. I can promise you that.
That's hard to replace, coach. On any level of football, little league, middle school, high school, college, NFL, that shit hard to replace.
You ain't gaining no confidence in none of them guys. Thompson. I'm saying, looking at Thompson. Oh boy.
Thompson bring back they top 2 receivers, and they bring back Trent Seaborn.
Thompson gonna get their lick back in both of them games right there, y'all.
Coach Freeman's probably even try to get his lick back plus some. I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to beat them folks by 27 plus points, man.
I want everybody to understand too now. Central Phoenix City got Jackson Oco. Yeah, he could be St. Michael. Damn, he gonna do a Trent Seymour. Man, come on. He let Gunnar Rivers. Gunnar Rivers don't even run. Gunnar Rivers like one of them old school linebackers that wait on you to come up and come through the hole and hit you. Gunnar Rivers so big though, doing it. Ooh, whoa.
And I don't see him having no problems. Well, the St. Michael dropped down to 3A just like Jackson did, right?
No, St. Michael in the private school league.
Oh no, damn, I'm tripping. Yeah, they did put him in the private school league.
They're gonna be the worst matchup for anybody.
Them and St. Paul gonna get anybody problems. Because St. Paul got the 3-4 star linebacker down there still.
Yeah, Will Abrams still there. St. Paul played Williams in the first game though. I find out how good St. Paul is. Red Devils are gonna have that school board talking again this year. I forgot I said that last year. Yeah, your school board definitely gotta be talking. I'm telling you. AK2 Viger also bringing back 8 out of 11 on offense. Okay.
Gee,
How
hold on. So Viger bringing back 17 out of the 22 starters for both sides of the ball?
Oh, 19 out of
19?
Oh, they got 10 on defense. Well, no. It is 18. 18 out of the 22. That still ain't bad. 18. They got 18 out of the 22.
Who replacing Sammy Dunn?
Ooh.
Who is replacing Sammy Dunn, man?
Woo.
You know what, though? You bring back that many players, Viger my way. Look, what they call it, the way too early pick. Viger's my way too early pick, man.
For 4A?
For 4A. Viger my way too early pick. I gotta go ahead and go Viger, now, man.
You're way too early pick in 5A. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna stay out of that because my thunder heard and I can't say nothing right now.
You can't say nothing. 6A then. Damn.
Thompson.
Oh,
you gotta say Thompson every year. You will never be able to count out Mark Freeman, coach.
Yeah.
And Thompson just got Spain Parks leading receiver from last year, Mason McClure. He transferred to Thompson.
Man, no. Not the pastor, son. Damn.
Pastor Mike's son is at Thompson now.
Oh man, they gonna be getting a good word and they gonna be whooping their ass.
Yes, sir.
God, dog. I watch Pastor Mike every Sunday. Every Sunday. God, dog. He going to Thompson.
He there. Oh, they ain't going to Thompson. He there.
What happened to CJ Carlin?
Let me throw you another loop. Guess where he at too?
Thompson.
And he at Thompson, coach.
Bye-bye, everybody. I already knew he was over there. I just didn't want to say it. I already knew, yeah.
Ain't nobody compete with Mark Freeman up here, man. Mark Freeman, he's the standard in the state of Alabama right now. We can all agree on that.
You want to have an opportunity to go play for a state championship and get scholarships and get NIL money. Think about the money Trent Seaborn and Cam Pritchard gonna have at the end of the season.
Yeah, coach, look at the money they done turned down already.
That's what I'm saying. Just imagine how much they gonna have. Soon as that last time they hold up the trophy, they can go right into their bag instantly the next day.
It's crazy you brought up CJ Crowell. I ain't want to bring CJ Crowell in. I ain't want to bring him in there. I ain't want to bring his name up, but he over there with him too, man. Mark Freeman, man, it's hard to compete with that guy, man.
6'5" defensive end DJ. I like DJ too now. I like DJ. DJ held his own when they thought that they could run away from Keith Richmond. He actually made Keith better because he was getting upfield flushing him to Keith, and Keith just was back there. Man, that boy there, man.
Coach, I tell you, I'm gonna bring back that defense, man. That defense ain't going nowhere.
Look here, man.
They lost the offensive production, but the defense ain't going nowhere.
Richmond hit the running back for Thompson on his knees. I was sold in. That kid was on his knees and just leaning forward, and man, I'm looking like, man, that joker crazy like me. Boy, that man sat on his knees and made a squared up tackle. Man,
I told you got teams that lift weights, and you got teams that lift fucking weights. Clay Chalkville lift fucking weights over there, man. And you see the class of 2030 and 2031 they got coming in. Oh my God.
Man, we got a bunch of them.
Oh,
Kids down here right now.
Coach, you ain't never seen a 70-man roster on the 8th grade team, and damn near everybody good.
Look. We got some of them down here right now. Them 2030s about to play. They about to piss off some folks this spring. Why would I tell you? You're going to be seeing Joker move. Man, I ain't finna be no second string. To no 8th grader. Man, we got some 8th graders finna take over. This class better than the class when Ryan Williams and KJ Lacey and all them came through. This class way better. I'm talking about they might be day one starters.
Coach Kenny can wind up with all of them, man.
He got two up there. He got where the quarterback he got probably he ain't gonna start. But the receiver, AJ Freisen, shit. Day one. If you don't start him day one, Mary G with the win. Real. AJ don't miss nothing. And the kid he been to 3 showcases doing it and he never dropped the ball. And he caught 5 of them toe tapping. Toe taps. Man, against all varsity players. See, the reason why a lot of people don't want to come to mine, because I put all of them out there together. I don't care what grade you in. If your head can't do nothing, you can't do nothing.
You supposed to, coach. Let me tell you why he supposed to. These children ain't going outside playing throw up, get busted no more. No, back then you might have a 3rd grader playing with some 7th, 8th graders. They don't play that no more. So in order for you to figure that out, Your showcase is the perfect place for him to figure that type of shit out right now.
I'm gonna tell everybody this. If you think Ryan Williams was good, your kid gonna be 10 times better. 10 times better.
What is measurable is right now?
He about 5'9". His dad is 6'5" though. If he get his daddy height, he probably gonna be the best receiver ever come. He run routes. Now, I'm gonna tell you why I say he gonna be the best receiver since Ryan Williams. He worked out with Ryan Williams' dad.
Sorry.
That's why his routes crisp. That's why he understands the importance of putting his hands on the football. And he work out with Ryan every time he come on. So that's why I say he gonna be better than Ryan Williams. Didn't have nobody to train with him.
Ryan was working out with a Ryan back then. This kid working out with Ryan Williams.
Exactly. Know what I'm saying? That's why I say he gonna be better because he get the opportunity to work against Ryan. With Ryan. He ain't no DB either. He a receiver that can play DB. I say that. He got hips. He got all that already. Physique. To be an 8th grader. Ain't too many kids got no 6-pack in the 8th grade. Got buys and triceps already. I'm telling you, man, if he makes 6'3", he gonna be the best receiver ever come through it. Because just like I say, he work out with Ryan. Ryan didn't have nobody working him out. He was just running past for him. Couldn't nobody stay in front of him. But now he getting critiqued and all that by Ryan, and he has Cereland, so Jeff Kelly definitely gonna put the ball in his hand.
Jeff Kelly gonna definitely figure out a way to put the ball in his hand.
Yeah, Jeff Kelly, man. I don't care what nobody say about Jeff Kelly. He's a player's coach, and you can see it. Every year, it be a different player, man.
Man, a lot of people don't know that Jeff Kelly and Coach Floyd from Clay Chalkville were teammates in college, man.
Yeah, that's Southern Miss.
A lot of people do not know that.
No. And both of them got that grit. And little Coach Floyd took it easy on his ass, too. I said, Coach Floyd, low down his hell and turn it off to the hell gas pedal. Man. No, they played with each other. Man, he would have blown everybody else by 70. Man, he had Cereland number. He had their number.
Clay Chalkville tougher game of the playoffs, believe it or not, was a 4th seed Jackson Nolan.
Yep.
Jackson Nolan played Clay Chalkville tough as hell. And we beat not Clay Chalkville. We beat Jackson Nolan by damn near 60, coach.
I remember that. I watched that game because y'all had it on the Birmingham City School thing that night.
Yeah. Thursday night lights.
Yeah. Man, they got this game on. I'm going to tell you, man, I watched so much Birmingham and Huntsville football. Man, I used to wake up. I would turn it on, and then you already know you watch football. You're going to fall asleep. Shit, I'll be done woke up. I'll be done watch somebody else game. Then I was just going game to game. And I'm telling you, man, it's y'all have, I'll say this. We have more talent. Y'all utilize more talent than we do. We just got a lot of talent. We don't know how to utilize. Y'all utilize all y'all talent. And if we can gain that philosophy back, then we probably can win a state championship. And I already made my early prediction that we ain't got nobody until Big Daddy just said Viger got 18 kids coming back. You ain't got no choice. 18 kids with the same coach? When the last time Viger had the same coach? Exactly.
And guess what? Moody is not going to be the same Moody that a lot of people are expecting.
No, sir. No, sir.
Jake Gainers, he got his dog. He done took his, what Cole Prime be saying? I got my luggage and his Louis and I'm taking it with me, all that type of shit. Jay Gaines took his luggage, his Louis V luggage to Pell City with him right down the road.
Now Moody just got a 6'6" quarterback from Minnesota though. Yeah.
Yeah, but they ain't finna bench the kid they had last year. That kid threw for like 34, 3,500 yards. I don't see them just benching him like that.
He at Bell City.
Oh shit! Oh, you just told me something. I ain't no coach guy.
Bell City. See what you mean? Larry gone. Larry seasoning salt is gone. They over there with regular salt. They over there playing with Morton's.
Jay Gaines effect.
Man, he wiped them clean, boy. And Larry is gone. Larry gone to Pell City. Now, what y'all gonna do with Pell City? Uh-oh, here it is. What y'all gonna do with Pell City?
Hey man, Pell City got to see Clay Talville before they see us up in the North region. We're gonna take it one step at a time.
I think y'all gonna cross with them. I think y'all cross with them.
We're gonna cross with them probably in the second or third round, depending on how each team finish out in their region.
Think about this: the first year classification is always 5, 6, 1, and 2, and then the next year that's when you cross up a little bit deeper. You all 5 and 6 gonna play first round.
But I'll take a fourth seed out of that region. I ain't tripping on that. You got St. Clair County and who else?
That's who probably gonna be the 4. Hold on, let me see if I got this 6A. Let me find that 6A. Got Jameson Roberts. Yeah, y'all in there with them. They probably gonna be the 4 seed. They probably gonna be that 4 seed. Because if I'm not mistaken, they over there with Oxford or Leeds. I don't know if Leeds 6.
No, Leeds 4.
They down there with them.
Leeds in the same region with Moody them. The toughest region in 4A. You done talked about that already.
They showed is over there with them. I don't know. Let me find that damn thing.
They might still have the Shady Valleys and your Penzance and shit like that. Team that fell off.
Keep thinking, damn.
You know, Penzance and goddamn Clay Talville share the same zip code. Shit, I'm cheering and shit. I don't like what I like in Penzance. They going right across the goddamn road to Clay Talville.
But yeah, they in there. Hold on, let me pull up this break. I just had it the other day, 6A. That's a tough. I think I said 6A region 6 gonna be tough.
I know you said 5A region 6. That Clay Talville region gonna be tough in 5A.
Y'all over there, the only team y'all play is Jasper.
Alabama High School Athletic Association did that.
And then somebody say, "Oh, Jasper gonna win." I said, "Shit, they might, but it ain't gonna matter. Ain't gonna be part." Man, them folk be acting like them other team be good. Them folk don't be working with it like that, y'all. Say, folk be putting on. They be good now.
Yeah, Jasper ain't taking no project, baby, bro. I can tell you that, bro.
Y'all quarterback suspect, though. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna say he's suspect. I ain't seen him do nothing yet, coach. You ain't say that, coach. We ain't seen him do nothing yet.
Suspect then. He boy, he better get in front of the judge. Well, shit, y'all play you with Trustville. We gonna find out.
Facts.
I'm gonna blow that game up. That's finna be the biggest game ever.
I still got 2 offensive linemen from that state championship team. Both my offensive talent coming back.
Both of them boys were dogs anyway, though.
And they was in the 10th grade that year.
Shit, they run through the project. Oh, my big boy from Blunt, West Virginia. I told everybody though, that damn dog pound be doing it. Every time I do a dog pound, them damn college coaches go crazy. I'm gonna have to do one statewide like I did a couple years ago.
You put it on Twitter, coach?
I think I did. Talking about the Parker no region.
No, I'm talking about the dog pound.
Oh, I'm doing them little by little, little by little. 2 here, 3 there, 2 here, 3 there, till we get all of them on there.
That Twitter bug blow them up, man. I ain't telling you what I think. I'm telling you what I know.
Oh yeah, and then I got coaches that come on Facebook, so boy, we were talking about that the other night. When coaches trust you, who is this? AKT, the only starter Viger lost last year on defense, really came off the bench and started. Bring the ball to sit out the kids.
He got experience. Whoever, he got experience.
Damn. So Viger got all 11 coming back on defense?
Man, Viger dangerous, man.
I said it last year. I remember saying this. If you're going to score on Viger, you better score this year because it's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. I said it's the worst defense, but it's going to be the best defense this time next year.
The worst defense, they got Chicken out there, the best pass rusher in the state.
That was one of Viger's worst defenses. For real. That was one of Viger's worst defense. It's crazy, man. Everybody, man.
You give me Chicken and Isaac McNeil and bring them to the park and watch what the hell we do with them.
That was one of Viger's worst defense.
And number 2. What number 2 name is? I got to remember his name.
Miguel Wilson.
Miguel Wilson. Miguel is a dog.
Oh, yeah. Big boy dog. He one of them boy dogs. See. I'm trying to look at this region. 4, 5, 8. Shit. I'm putting out so many of these damn things.
Viger's my way too early to pick, man. It puts on them defensive ball players on the opposite side of the ball, doesn't run the ball.
Clay Chalkville, Pell City gonna be a 4. Clay Chalkville, Oxford, Pell City, Pinson Valley, South Side of Gadsden.
Pell City gonna be a number 2 or number 1. They ain't been the fall man Oxford this year.
You got St. Clair County over there too.
St. Clair County ain't they ain't competitive like that, Coach. What you think they is? I promise you that. In the trenches, they got a bunch of boys who they got a bunch of hand catchers out there, motherfucker. Put it like that.
I mean, you know me, I be trying to give them benefit of the doubt. They did make the playoffs. Shit. I mean, look, I don't be want to put all the demographics out there. Yeah, he stay out there in the cornfield.
I watched them play Carver last year in the playoffs, and Carver could have beat them. Carver from up this way, Carver Birmingham could have beat them in the playoffs last year.
Somebody else they beat. No, they end up losing that next round. Somebody from up in Huntsville. But yeah, I like that little region over there though. Y'all over there in the come and say y'all come up here and play us.
Yeah, man, we gotta take that ride up 65 to hit town, man.
Gardendale, Husband, Jasper Minor, Mortimer Jordan game. They gave y'all a little game for a little while last year.
Yeah, we beat Mortimer Jordan by 30 some points, man. The referee kept that game close.
Well, I be trying to give some hope, man. I'm trying to sell out y'all stadium. You over there cutting down ticket sale. You know,
keeping it real, man. If I got folks that listen to this right now, they like, yeah, doing it. I don't even lie to them. I can't lie to them.
Y'all, believe me, Dune ain't got to lie to me. I know them folks don't be working with that. I'm trying to get more viewers. He said we was gonna win. We have 1,500 people on this. Hey, I can't be real all the time. Shit.
Hey, Huffman gonna be real interesting this year too, though, man. Huffman got a real coaching staff. Darryl LeBeau over there, head coach. Shit, Darryl LeBeau coaching 3 state championship games at Pleasant Grove. He know what X's and O's, man.
Should have stayed where he was.
He was the OT at Hoover last year.
He is not finna win at Huffman, especially against Parker.
So you know Huffman and Clay Chalkville kind of share zone, right?
They do.
Yes, Huffman and Clay Chalkville zone is neck to neck. A lot of them kids that's at Clay Chalkville, if they step across the street, they zone for Huffman.
That's crazy though. Man. Shit, that's how Murphy and Davidson used to be back in the day, and still is to the day. If you stayed on one side of the street, you went. I never forget. Jason Caffey stayed on the left side of the street. He went to Davidson, and this other guy, Dennis Powell, that went and played pro in Richmond. They stayed on the other side of the street, went to Murphy. That's how they used to do the black communities down here in Mobile, half and half.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a fun fact. I'm gonna give you a real fun fact. Coach Warren ain't never beat Darryl LeBeau.
Gonna beat his ass this year.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fun fact. You ain't got no haters if you losing.
It's our time to shine, baby.
You ain't got no haters if you
Coach Warren ain't never beat his big cousin, man.
It'll be all right. Call him back. Yeah, buddy. Don't it, man? It's gonna be fun having you on here, man, when you can. Man, hey, man, you gotta get us a replacement when you ain't here now.
You gotta let me know what your schedule is, man. Your broadcast schedule, man. I be in that firehouse sometime 48 hours straight.
Damn.
And I'll be on the road sometime that weekend. Shit, my boy down in Nashville, so I'll be gone some of these weekends coming up. You gotta let me know what your schedule is.
Oh yeah. Man, you know this the off season. Hey, with the regular season, I can tell you we're gonna be on twice today. Yeah, damn. It's the off season. Shit, but then when I make my track money, I love a track meet tonight. That's why I'm holding on. I said, shit. Every day this week was a track meet. Every day this week is the track meet. Tomorrow they trying to get me to come do the damn special limit track meet. God, oh. Then I got a college meet at South Alabama Saturday. Now that's that real money, that boy. Oof. That's that real money. That D1 money.
Yeah, I used to do that. I used to do that Sanford and UAB. I did that for about 2-3 years straight.
But that when that real money kick in, that boy, you don't be done did nothing. Boy, you be scared walking out the door. Man, they still gonna pay me? Don't be done did nothing all day long but eat sandwiches, goddamn. And chips. They always
free Gatorade all day.
Yeah. Many Gatorades you want to, boy. You be 49 L at the end of the night. You be the drunk stuff in the Gatorade. Shit. I'm gonna tell you though, man, that's where y'all be nuts at. With that speed, man. Y'all already know what kids fast. Man,
y'all had the speed. We had the trenches. Y'all had the speed. We had the trenches up that way, man. Shit. Proving the pudding.
They used to be running backs.
Mobile County and Baldwin County been struggling in the trenches, man, coming up that way.
Well, I don't think they really be struggling. They just don't know. A lot of these coaches, man, they stuck on what they trying to do because they know they ain't really trying to be at the schools that they at. A lot of them be shopping themselves. That's why the kids down here move so damn much. Like one of the coaches, he get mad that the kids transferred out of his school, and he turned the kids in at the other school, but you ain't tell everybody that you put in for the foliage job. You ain't told nobody. Man, the other day, This man put in for the Foley job, but you mad that the kid left.
Oh, damn, very well. You do. I ain't finna say no names. I ain't finna name the school, but damn, very well, Coach. I promise you, do.
I ain't name nobody, but I'm gonna name the school that you were trying to go to. Shit, let you know that I know who you are. And you mad that the kid left. You crazy as hell. That shit don't work, boy. You know, that shit don't work like that, man. That shit go both ways. Oh, yeah. Viger defense wasn't great because they were damn good. He was saying they were out of one of Viger. Oh, yeah, last 5 seasons, yeah. Yeah, Viger had better defense a couple seasons before that. I ain't gonna lie, man. I be watching these teams, and these teams be having kids out there that, boy, you be like, boy, when they find out his ass ain't really that good, they gonna exploit his ass. And I be damn every year that shit happen. Every year, I don't care who it be. I be like, I don't say it. I don't even tell nobody on the show. I just be saying to myself, man, when the motherfucker find out that kid ain't that good, and they finna wet their ass out. That shit happen every damn year. Every year. I swear, I be like, damn, well, I'm good at this shit. I swear. I was sitting there watching the Clay Chalkville Saraland game the other day. And I saw exactly I saw the 2 kids that they were that Clay Chalkville was trying to expose, and they exposed their ass. And every time they had a big play, they had a dummy motion. Just to throw the defense and get them from being set. And they ran right at these particular kids every damn time. Every damn time. I was like, damn, how the fuck they goddamn saw what I saw? But you talking about coaches. Damn
The
coaches.
film don't lie, man. The film don't lie. If you see, the coach is supposed to see that shit.
On you. That film will tell on you. That's just like when Viger beat Williamson. I know why Viger beat Williamson. I sat there and watched it the other day again. Damn, Viger figured that shit out. Viger figured them out. Williamson came out that mud, boy. They were moving that ball. When Viger figured out what they was doing to move the ball, shut down. Second half adjustments. I don't know if the kid made the adjustment or the coach. I just know they made the adjustment. I don't know who made the adjustment. Because you have some Viger fans, man, that motherfucker ain't do shit. Well, I'll tell you, talk about this though, dude. After you win that ship and you lose, oh, man, talk about how them fans be acting, man.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I was one of them, Coach. I was one of them.
Boy,
I lost my mind up there in Muscle Shoulder that night. We lost him in the second round. I lost my mind.
Boy, you came on the show that night, boy, you were fired up, motherfucker, sorry as fuck. Boy, you talking about them coaches that night. I said, damn, doing it, man.
Man, look, I saw at week 1 through 10. I'm like, all right, we're gonna make some adjustments, hopefully. We get about week 8. I'm like, all right, I guess they just like, fuck it, we just gonna stick with it. Man, Muscle Shoals exposed the hell out of us, man. They exposed the hell out of us. And then we even was on the defensive side of the ball. They made our quarterback play quarterback that night.
Well, you gotta realize one of their defensive coaches, he played with me at Viger, Robert Gordon, D-line coach up there. And I saw what he did. He had the line playing like we used to play. We never really got upfield to get to the quarterback. But we stayed in lane, so if the quarterback did throw the ball, we'd get a hand on it. And man, they killed all his throwing lane. And look, they didn't run upfield. Shit, they were gonna catch him at the line of scrimmage. A lot of teams, and I'm gonna talk about that real quick. A lot of teams think, yeah, you gotta have a hell of a rush to get to the quarterback. Yeah, sometimes. But Most of your smart quarterbacks want you to run upfield. They just gonna run up on you. Shit, you haul ass on the wide 9. Shit, I'm just gonna step up and get at that angle where you were.
And what a lot of them have to realize is still high school football. It's just high school football. These kids they ain't got the Peyton Manning brain no Tom Brady, man. It's still high school football. It's really the coach versus the players on the field. You ain't coaching against the other coordinator on the other side of the field. You coaching against what you see on the field.
Yeah, because even a good offense, somebody gonna give it away. I don't care who it is. Man, look at here. I'm talking about, man, we worked on this shit in practice. Man, look at his hands. Look at his hands. Look at his hands. By that second quarter, man, we know what the hell you running. I taught that. Don't it on that D-line? Look at his hands. Look at his hands. Don't get your ass upfield the first quarter. Second quarter, you know when they doing it. Look at his hands. Motherfucker gonna tell you sooner or later.
Yeah, he lining up like this when he know they about to throw the ball, but he lining up like that when he know they about to run the ball.
Yay! I used to always teach my D-line to survey the line from the center. The center would give it away too. Cause anytime he knew he had to hurry up and pass set, he would slide that right knee a little bit more forward. So when he snapped the ball, he can pop right into that punching position. And boy, on them running plays, he would get that shit away. Man, we used to eat it. Look, I used to call it KC call. What you already know what the first word was the second word was the center. Kill the center. KC. Motherfucker think we talking about goddamn the damn Kansas City Royals. Kill the center, goddamn. Boy, we would shoot that gap on the side of that center, and that ball used to go to Jesus. Every time. Because after we figure out when you pass setting, what you do, but we hitting you right there on that damn leg, that ball gonna go straight up in there. On both sides. One leg is holding up the other side. Come on now. Shit. So you can snap that ball between your legs. Man, shit. I'll never forget a couple times the damn DN caught the ball in the air. Motherfucker snapped that ball so high. KC, they already know. See, that damn ball finna go straight up in the air. That would the ball went every time. On the ground, shit, we already back there. Linebackers, inside backers coming. Hey, Dooney, do you see a lot of inside linebackers blitzing?
Not in today's game, you don't.
Today's game, man, I'm going across that center face.
Not in today's game, you don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. A lot of these, if you look at high school football, you ain't really gonna see a defensive coordinator calling them about 5 plays.
That's it.
Like they don't know how to disguise coverages. I ain't gonna say they don't know how to do it, but I think the kids really don't pick up on the concept of disguising coverages and stuff like that. So it make the defensive coordinator job a little bit more difficult than what it's supposed to be. He can't run everything like he want to because the kids don't really know how to think for themselves on the field.
I used to tell people, and they used to ask me my philosophy on blitz. I used to tell them like this: if you don't blitz a lot, when you do blitz, you're gonna get there. Think about that concept.
It's high school football, coach. You got to make a quarterback think. It ain't 3 and 4 and 5 star quarterbacks walking around in every locker room across Alabama. Make them think.
Man, I'm gonna say
and majority of them go play.
Man, I'm a ear hole the hell out that center, and then I'm gonna bring that inside back right around his butt while he work across his face, and then now that guard might run with him to try to help. And boy, here come that damn linebacker busting his ass with that goddamn left rip, hitting that damn quarterback in the backfield. Man, I'm going to stunt my ass off. You ain't finna run the ball on me, and you damn sure ain't finna throw it. And if you do throw it, you throwing that bitch fast.
You got to be playing a Gunnar Rivers or a Trent Seaborn to really scare you to even do that type of shit.
Yeah, for real, man. Man, some of these other quarterbacks, first year quarterback. Man, you gonna think we in man, we gonna be in zone, you gonna think we in zone, we in man. Man, you ain't gonna know what's going on. Shit, I'm gonna walk my defensive ends out. I mean my edges out like they covering the slot man and walk them down like they blitzing. It ain't nothing but the same defense we've been running the whole game, man. You ain't gonna know what's going on. Like, damn, I thought he was a damn inside cover guy. Shit, man, you ain't gonna know what
We think he bleaching. He might drop out the curl flat real fast.
What's going on, Miss Robinson? I see you on here. But yeah, man, it's jump, man. It be funny, man. I don't know, man. I don't think the kids can catch on to the concepts. You know, that's why a lot of them, they get away from it.
Well, you know, that started at Park Ball, man. Everybody lining up in 5'3", 6'2", and they running this shit with these kids till they 12 years old, man. They making the middle school coach job harder than what it's supposed to be. By the time they get to high school, they got the IQ. They 14, but they got the IQ of a 12-year-old. It's making the coach job harder than what it's supposed to be.
I'm gonna tell you this too. I'm gonna tell you another division that all the cities in the state got rid of, and that was their junior division at 14 and under. We need that back.
They still do it in Florida and Georgia, though.
Yeah. Alabama got rid of it.
Well, you know, they trying to get more activity in middle school football, which I ain't tripping on that. But when you got a science teacher as your head coach, you don't know what the fuck he's doing. It's a problem.
Oh yeah, that's a big problem. What's going on, Val? I see y'all on here. Y'all invading us. The TikTok folks then came to Facebook. My TikTok folks then came to Facebook. But yeah, man, it's a lot that be going on, man. It's still high school football.
Still high school football, coach.
Why a lot of these people, they be trying to run these college offense, man. There's a reason why them folk run that, man. Now, if you got that type personnel, run it. It's gonna look real good. But man, I run that ace with a double tight. Man, where folks are around here?
You gotta take it back old school on it, man.
Man, you gotta do but run an ace.
12 personnel.
Oh, man. Folks ain't gonna know what to do. Them folks, man, and look, I used to call a play. I used to call it 24 daylight. I used to put my running back at about 8 yards, and wherever he hand the ball off, he run the daylight. The daylight could be on the left, the daylight could be on the right. And man, we used to get 20, 30 yards off that play. Sometimes go 80, 90 yards for a touchdown.
You must have had his own blocking scheme with it. You had to.
It was a zone, but at the end of the day, you block the man that's in front of you. Whoever lined up in front of you. The linebacker lined up in front of you, block him. Whoever lined up in front of you. And the running back run the daylight. Wherever the daylight is, that's where he go. He can bounce it all the way back to the left side if he going to the right. If he running to the left, he can bounce it all the way back to the right. And couldn't nobody stop. To this day, folks still ask me about that play. Man, how you used to get there? Just block the man in front of you. Show blitz, we gonna block your ass. You gonna block the man in front of you. It was simple. You run a twist, goddamn shit, we still blocking the man that end up in front of you. And see, a lot of offensive line concepts teach them to block the man in front of you. Oh, block whoever in front of you. Your ass blitzing and goddamn run up. I'm blocking. Is it zone? Think about it though, don't it? It's still zone, but your ass just showed. Okay, now you my man right now. And you know, a lot of kids on the offensive line, man, they commit. You know, they like, they almost like women, but they commit early. Shit, look, I used to tell them, I said, boy, be like the papa who was a Rolling Stone. Everybody, you wanted everybody. Whoever came in front of you, you wanted them.
I'm a head coach. You let somebody come across your face and you don't touch them, we got a problem.
Man, come on, man. You gonna let somebody come across your yard? Man, look here, man, I will break that junk down. And man, it made so much sense. And then, man, my thing is this, whenever you win it with something, you think everybody else doing it too. Everybody else don't be doing it. That be the problem. Everybody don't have a concept to teach kids. That's why a lot of kids struggle. Because now you got them playing slow because you don't know how to teach it. Not because they can Not because they can't learn. You don't know how to teach it. And this is why a lot of the park ball coaches wouldn't be successful in high school because they don't know how to teach it to the high school kid. Yeah, they can coach, but they can't teach. Big difference. And teaching is really, man, I'm telling you, man, you can tell the teams that be teaching. That's just like last year when who had B Park and Co Warren went off after that game. He got on the coach. He said, I already knew we were gonna lose. How the coach was walking around like we this. Was it the Homewood game?
It was Homewood or Hoover. We won we lost to Hoover first by a few points.
That was the Hoover game. He went crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, he cussed everybody ass out. But at the end of the day, it was accountability. It was accountability. We're gonna teach you accountability. And man, it's so hard to be focused. That's why I say everybody don't understand what a championship team goes through. It get to a point, y'all. Look, dude. I'm gonna tell everybody the real secret to being a championship program. It get to a point, boy. You know you better than everybody. Man, it be hard as hell to go to practice then. It'd be hard as hell to go to practice then, dude. I ain't gonna lie. Even as a coach, man, we finna beat the fuck out these folks. Why you be so cocky? And then, boy, you end up losing to a team you weren't supposed to lose to? Oh, boy. Boy, you get back to practice, and boy, you call out all the dogs. You call out all the dogs. And then, boy, they start barking. And they be biting. And then you get back on track. And then, boy, a lot of them teams that lose, though, doing it, they lose again. They lose again. Because now they just learn how to get high. They ain't got that instant killer no more. They just learn how to be high off winning one game. No, you supposed to be high winning all the games. You know? And a lot of kids don't know how to do it for a long period of time. That's why you gotta have unorthodox coaching. And then my thing, if I'm a high school coach, I ain't starting the same people every game.
Your job as a coach, this is what a lot of
Starting this week.
look, this is what a lot of them got the game messed up at, man. See, I'm a firm believer. But I coached for a little bit after I came out of Alabama State. I coached at Park for 2 years.
Yeah.
I'm the type of coach, I'm going to find something wrong every rep at practice.
Oh, boy.
If I don't find something wrong, I ain't doing my job. I don't give a fuck if we won a rep and scored a touchdown. I got to find something wrong.
Man, your ass could have held that block a little bit longer. She would have walked in the end zone.
I got to find something wrong, coach.
Something that will win us do. We don't settle for just scoring. We supposed to score. We supposed to score. And I used to tell the offense, man, shit, what the hell? Show me you can go on a drive. Show me you can be patient and get 3-4 yards and really rely on the offense to get us in the end zone. That's when you make it. Now when you get up 28 points and you trying to get out the game without blowing the other team out, now you know how to do that. Come on, man. Come on.
But in order to be that hungry Monday through Thursday, I got to find something wrong every rep at practice. I got to find something wrong. We can't run a rep and I don't find nothing wrong at all. I ain't doing my job. Because somebody ain't, you will never have 100% execution on the play. You might have 95 and the defense had 80 and you scored. I got to find something wrong.
My biggest thing on the defense was them cornerbacks who get blocked instead of coming down to tackle. They run right to the man instead of trying to get around the man to make the tackle. Oh, man. Or run through the man to get the tackle. Oh, man. I used to eat them alive. Everybody, move your feet. Yeah, the linebackers get to take on the block, but the cornerbacks get to run around the block or get blocked. Man, come on.
Nick Saban said he only gave you 2 chances to do that. After that, your ass come off the field.
And you coming off. And get what? Here go another one of my championship secrets. I never started the same people every week.
Keep wrong, coach.
Damn, coach. Why he ain't starting? I don't like his attitude this week. He just ain't had a good week of practice. He don't need to start.
You got to keep him hungry, man. You got to keep him hungry.
Man, the first play you get that boy the ball, he going 80 yards. I'm going to show his ass. But you can hear him on the side. I'm going to show his ass. I'm going to show him. Hey, boy, I'll tell you. That's the only part I miss doing it. I swear. That's the only part I miss. Every week, some unsung hero showed up on our roster. By the time we made it to the playoffs, man, you ain't know who to stop. Everybody used to wonder why we used to win. Man, we get to the playoffs, man, we got 7 different people running the ball. Double passes, everything. Man, we running everything. Both quarterbacks on the field at the same time.
How we did against Sierra in that state championship game.
Man, come on. Come on, man.
Everybody ran the ball against Sierra. Put a fresh bite in there. Put a fresh bite in there, man.
Come on, man. Man, and then, man, you know you be done made it when now you got a offensive package, and you got them defensive linemen out there who always wanted to be on offense.
Oh, you saw us do that, coach. We put the whole defensive line in the backfield down there.
Man, come on, man. Them boys gonna block their ass off.
Put Jordan Crawford at fullback. They already want to block him. And they definitely want to get in their way. He trying to block them.
Man, come on. Man, he ain't got to even touch nobody. The running back just get behind him and lean forward. Tell you gonna look up, you gonna be at the 50-yard line by yourself. Man, boy. Man, you ain't coaching if you ain't having fun, huh? You ain't coaching. Man, by the time you get to week 7 and you don't know somebody can play both ways, you ain't coaching.
You ain't coaching if you don't go home stretch a little bit every day. You gonna be stretching about something.
Man, come on, man. Something gonna bother you after practice every day. Damn, boy, I ain't having enough time to do that tackling drill. And she gonna eat you up all night till you get back and tackle the next day. Come on, man. I'll never forget, man. We played Alma Bryant. Roger don't be on the show, and Roger can attest to it. We had to play against Big Brandon Johnson. They ended up going to Auburn. And he had fumbled the whole year. He fumbled 4 times, and we got 2 of them. You know what we did the whole week? Tackle lineman. First man get that hold the lineman up. Second man get that strip the ball. That's all we did the whole week. Whole week. Man, we hit that joker the whole night. He ain't never got hit that many times. Fumble, strip. Hold him up. Boom, there go the ball on the ground. Threw him off. Threw that whole offensive rhythm off because now Superman just got his kryptonite. Just imagine what his teammate was saying when they went to the sun. Man, your motherfucking ass fumbled the ball and shit. You already know what the kid be saying out there on the field. Man, your sorry had to read them why we lost, nigga. Your ass fumbled. Replayed it this year. I said that shit on the show. Viger played Williams. How many times the running back at Williams fumbled? I said it on the show. Viger imitated the same thing. First man get that hold him up, second man punch it up. He fumbled the ball 4 times. Sure did. Did that. It's all in what you teaching. And then the best teachers are the best reachers. And you got to reach. You got to reach them kids. Damn, can't you? Wow, your defense is always swung to the ball. Because that's the way we rolled. I was out there with them. I'm with you. When I'm coaching you, I'm with you. I tell this to this day. If you want to get to me as a person and get to me, send one of my former players to me. Man, gonna be just like that coaching moment. If you want to get to KT Thorne, send one of my former players. Anybody I ever coached. I never mistreat them. I ain't gonna let nobody mistreat them, and I'm always gonna tell them what's right.
What year you was at Viger, coach?
Ooh, from 95, I got back my first year coaching varsity was 98, the year we lost to Vestavia Hills. But 2 years before that, I got my job in January of 96. When I got my job, I was the youngest coach in the state of Alabama. That was an old military deal that all the schools had with military personnel that you can come back and teach. And my principal saw that loophole and he sent me to the Marine. And then I ended up getting stationed at the Reserve Center in Mobile. So I was working at the school then at 21. But shit. 30 years later. 30 years later. Still riding this thing. Just like I'm to my brain still on. I was talking to one of my former players last night. She coached at Alabama, Coastal Alabama North in Monroeville. I said, man, you gonna have to give me something to do. She said, man, you come up there and cuss somebody out. I said, you know I can do that. So yeah. I said, shit. But at the end of the day, I ain't never cursed at a kid. I ain't that I hadn't taught. If I teach you something and I know you got it, oh man, I'm gonna cuss your ass out. But in the process of me teaching, I never cuss at you. Never. And that's how fair in the game I was. I never get one. Shit, man, when I first, I'm telling you what made me popular. When I first started coaching, I had a girl that had never played basketball. That was her 9th grade year, 10th grade year, 11th grade year. She got her first office. 12th grade year, she signed. Had never played. And man, you got to think about the discipline it takes. But, I used to have a gym full of kids and boys and girls. We in there training. Every day after school, she used to be right up in there with them, boys and girls, training all of them. Ellis Langston. I'm talking about these folks that went pro. I had all of them in Senderi, Marks, all of them in the gym. All these folks that went pro. So we in there working out on basketball. But what they got out of it was the footwork. I was teaching them. They in there with the girls. Girls have the best fundamentals of basketball. So now the football players get the footwork from the girls, and you utilize that on the football field. Now you got the advantage. Now you the quickest man off the ball. Now as soon as the quarterback throw it, now you can get down and break on the ball and get the interception. Or you can get to the quarterback, getting skinny, knowing how to move your feet. Come on. So it kind of worked both ways. But right now she a banker. She a banker out in Dallas at one of the biggest banks in Texas. CEO. Off that scholarship, she went on to be a banker. Yep. So, man, I'm telling you, I done sold some real seeds into a lot of people, but I ain't finna, I had to be telling the story to sit on here and talk about it. I ain't gonna, oh yeah, man, I had 105 all pros I done coached. No, I ain't gonna never do that. That's boasting and bragging, but I'm gonna tell you about the moments I had those pros in that learning how to do this, working on it. Man, I used to be in that gym 7, 8 o'clock at the high school because some of their parents didn't get out of work 6 or 7. You know what I'm saying? And then I made them a daycare center, so they wouldn't be at home just not doing nothing. And these folks I'm talking about all of them made it. All of them made it. All of them highly successful. You ain't seeing them in the news doing nothing wrong, anything like that. That's the part that a lot of people don't get out of, when you dealing with kids. Everybody ain't got to go to the NFL or the NBA. Shit, they just got to be successful. Take care of their families and stuff, And, that's what I got a lot of it. Even when I ran for mayor, a lot of them had moved and they were trying to get their people to vote. But the damn folks, they were scared to go down there and vote. They thought the people going to lock them up. Shit, I'm not running for mayor. I'm preaching shit. Hey, look, ain't nobody voting. Yeah, man. But y'all, man, we about to get out of here, man. Dooney gone. Jeff gone. I'll talk to everybody. Phone probably done went dead. But y'all, we'll be back tomorrow. Football Friday. Football Friday. What a day, what a day. I might be at the Special Olympics. What a Friday, what a Friday. But y'all, I'm about to get out of here, y'all. I appreciate everybody coming on from Birmingham, Lynette, Saraland, Pritchard, Mobile, all spots in between, out of town, in town. But y'all, we are out of here. I am KT Thornton, and that was everybody else, y'all. We are out of here. Peace, and have a good night.